glance. One night event, now's your chance. Paint your faces, twist your grins in the place where strange begins. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Step right up, come take a glance. One night event, now's your chance. Paint your faces, twist your grins in the place where strange begins. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
evening, Wednesday night. It's definitely Wednesday night. It's not Tuesday.
We checked.
I get confused sometimes. I'm old. And for some reason on
You're not
Tuesdays,
that old.
I almost always say it's Wednesday night. Or at least lately I have. So I don't. I think it. I don't know. Whatever.
Wishful
The point
thinking.
is, it's actually Wednesday now. So, and yeah, it's Wednesday. These are the smoke shows, and they're in a fight in Verlaki in the coffin shop, and it's gonna get scary. Yeah. So how about I say hi to the friends and we just jump? What? Why are you scared? You guys? No,
Oh,
Mary.
sorry.
You don't
No,
have to really
no,
be
no.
scared.
Honestly, I was.
Thou shalt not taunt happy fun Eilidh.
So I was thinking about Misty Step, right? And I was thinking about booping the vampire in front of me and then Misty stepping. But like that's not really Eilidh. It is
Oh,
Alicia.
that's not Eilidh at all. That's totally Alicia.
And I was thinking about doing that to something that we're fighting on Sunday, but the thing is taller than me. And then I remembered Alicia has boots of levitation and can be tall anytime she wants.
Yep.
That was I remembered the boots.
Oh, okay. Right on. I'm
Sorry.
glad you remembered the boots with the air.
I don't have control of my face all the time.
With the word. The whole
Okay.
club will be looking at her.
The whole club. Okay. So I'm gonna say hi to my friends, and you want to get ready to? There he is, walking down the street. He's not really walking down the street, but Eilidh, you get ready to read a recap, maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and say hi to our friends. Okay. We got Mama Panda. We got Johnny Fireheart. He plays on Fridays, and he plays this Friday. We got Duke. Duke plays on Sundays and plays on the opposite Tuesday, Wednesdays. We got Artist John. He's up here. We got Crafty Nerd. She's up here. We got Fluffy. He's up here. We got Cricket. She's up here. That's all my friends. I'll have other friends show up later. There's Before Time. I'm sure we'll get some sleepy. But there's Moonstruck Cafe. She's up here. I'm sure we'll get some sleepy potato and all kinds of. We'll get Gem K Bones and haven't seen that one guy for about a week. And that's actually their name, that one guy. So hopefully we see them. And is Demonasis, is she working tonight, Mr. Fireheart? Demonisis, is she working? Demonisis, huh? Answer me. Yes, she is.
Yes,
Okay,
she is.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you. Okay.
Give the man time.
Look, just because they get a delay does not mean I have a delay. Okay. Actually, I guess it does mean that I get a delay, doesn't it? Yeah.
You have a delay, all right, Seti.
Means you take one anyway.
Do I have time to go get ice? Like the stuff for my water, not agents.
Go do Seti
You-
things. We'll cover for
Do you want me to
Oh,
read while you're gone? Is that what you're
Study
trying to
things.
do?
I'm gonna go get ice and do steady things. You read a recap.
Okay, I'm gonna start the recap. Just
Go do something.
thank you, Duke. It is literally in the Canon Spellings channel, so I don't know. Anyway, so when we picked up last time, we were still in the attic where we fought Honneken, the fiend. Kaida moved to the back wall to examine the runes that Felix was carving into the wall. Iris and Piotr were consoling Felix until the child wanted to go to Nova. Off to the side, Eilidh and Nova were kind of sitting together, trying to calm down. Nova went through some feelings before Felix came over, and Eilidh actually gave a little bit of lore in that she was the one that actually wanted to take the last shot on Felix, and why she feels that way. When Felix comes over, he bear hugs Nova, and Eilidh kind of backs off a little bit. She does notice, though, when she moves away, that the locket that she has tucked away feels warm. Not hot, but is putting out a consistent warmth where Hanukkah is trapped. Piotr and Kaida determine at the back wall that the runes are actually incomplete, since they don't give off any evil energy. Bo draws it for safekeeping. Kaida does an etching. And Piotr is sure that to complete it, like Kaida was talking about, it would take a little bit of evil to actually bind the runes and activate them. On the way downstairs, Eilidh mentions, now that everything's gonna settle down a little bit, that Cedric asked her to adopt Tessa, and that she thinks it's actually a good idea to have her in Gloamwood to help run the house while they're away. She mentions Vanya as well. There is an alternative opinion among the group that, let me find it. Oh, there it is. Iris mentions that she doesn't want to adopt Tessa or hire her or bring her to Gloamwood because it wouldn't be fair to the other kids to have to take over their chores. We decide to shelve the conversation until we go to the Blue Water. But Hedwig has been listening the whole time at the stairs, of course. And she swears that she can do the job at Gloamwood instead of Tessa. She just wants to keep her cat. There is a brief conversation around that. Eilidh decides that she doesn't really trust Hedwig. Iris is completely taken with Hedwig and is in full support of bringing Hedwig to Gloamwood Manor. Eilidh insists that she wants to take Tessa specifically because of a promise she made to Cedric. Kaida points out that without any resources or form of defense in Gloamwood all by themselves, that there is a real risk there, and that there's not... hang on, I gotta cover up Twitch chat. Could be a big downside to having the girls there by themselves. We do check in with Miss Velasco before we leave. Nova, Bo, and Kaida stay out front on the stoop with Felix and entertain him with illusions and music. Nova asks Felix if Kaida can read his thoughts, and he says no. Kaida ends up messaging him, and they do have a conversation that way, where Felix tells us as much information as he can, that we know now he was present for all the things that Hanukkah had him do. He is worried now that Kaida will possess him. But he does kind of open up a little more. Nova asks some questions and does some translations with Kaida, things like that. And everybody there kind of bonds. We find out exactly where the bones were. Felix is able to give impressions to Kaida. And we actually get a hint of the whole conversation. In the backyard, before we leave, Eilidh asks Miss Velasco where Cedric is buried. And Freak and Iris play with everybody in the backyard. They run around. Iris has them doing drills and jumps and all sorts of things, while Piotr and Eilidh talk to Miss Velasco. We give her the briefest overview of what happened upstairs. We tell her that Felix is not responsible, but he did commit the acts. So we decide to take Felix with us, and he's going to show us where he handed off the bones, and then we're going to bring him back. Myrtle, Freak, and there's a third kid we were leaving. We're going to stay there for the day for sure. Thank you.
Just so you know, I forget what day of the week it is, but this is 2 nights in a row where Ludo got forgotten.
That's ludicrous.
Well, that speaks a lot to Ludo now, doesn't it?
Maybe Ludo should talk louder.
Wow.
Or
Ludo.
kill more people. I remember Felix's name, so I don't know. Anyway, Miss Velasco decides she doesn't really want to know anything further. She doesn't ask any probing questions. But Eilidh does pick up on the fact that she says there's a circus man that gave the monkey he brought to Blinsky because it wasn't allowed in the tavern. Just an interesting side note for Eilidh and Bo, probably. We follow Felix to around the back of the house and towards the building straight across. It turns out to be the coffin maker shop, and between Eilidh and Piotr, we figure out that there are definitely undead in the building. We get most of the way there, and Eilidh points out that maybe Felix shouldn't be with them, and see all of this again. Felix has been making faces this whole time at Kaida, trying to get her attention and activate the message spell that he doesn't have. So we do eventually put 2 and 2 together, and Kaida is able to message him. And he tells us that the back door here is the one that the boys knocked on when they dropped off the bones. And there's a man inside that he doesn't want to see. And he requests that Nova kill that man and not bring him back. So, at that point, we do send Felix back. Eilidh starts carrying him back to the orphanage, and gets almost all the way there, and Nova yells for help. So, send Felix on to go to Miss Velasco. Eilidh heads back. By the time Eilidh gets there, Bo and Kaida have already gone around the front. Bo kicks the door open, or slams it with his hammer, I forget exactly which, and startles the coffin maker inside. They start what I'm going to call a conversation. Kaida makes an excuse that Bo is grieving, tries to smooth things over and fix the door. The coffin maker has calm emotions on Bo, which doesn't piss him off immediately, but definitely does later when it wears off. Bo asks specifically about Felix and the bones, ever the master of subtlety. Kaida casts detect thoughts on him and sees the man say, the silly told me to pay you to do this, and I'm supposed to hold on to it till it gets back. And then he hands over, she sees him hand over a pouch of coins. Kaida pretends to be a messenger from Vasily, and we assume that works for a little while until the coffin maker is sent upstairs to collect the bones and give them back. When he doesn't come back with the bones, Bo goes around the stairs and yells for him to come down. And he responds with, "Fuck you, you're not with Vasily, come and get him." At that point, Iris and Eilidh, who had been at the back, kick the door in, and everybody kind of joins the fight. Nova and Piotr enter through the front door where they were covering that entrance. We find the coffin maker in his bedroom. Nova threatens him quite effectively with a great sword. What?
I was saying hi to chat people. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, I didn't know you were talking to chat.
That's why I whispered, so I wouldn't interrupt you, but it interrupted you.
Well, now I know the whispers. I'll just ignore next time.
Okay.
Coffin maker is terrified out of his mind. He does tell us where the bones are in the cabinet. Kind of collects those. But he says that Vasily has already been here and that it's too late. They won't do you any good. So whoever Vasily is. Piotr and Bo take the other side of the highway. The other side.
Wow. There's
the other highway.
The highway. Oh,
wow. We're going places fast.
Barovia. Nobody knows that.
Look, Eilidh's not from here, okay? They uncover a teleportation circle on the other side of the room, across the hall from the office. As Piotr tries to leave that room, vampire spawns burst out of the crates. We all rush over to that room. We leave the coffin maker where he is, except for Nova, who busts through one of the interior walls and goes into the other room that way. Before we ended, Iris and Bo and Piotr managed to kill one by basically staking it by accident. And that's where we are. We are at the beginning of round 4.
That was fully planned.
You kicking
I'm
in the
sorry.
door?
There was a beautifully orchestrated plan to stake
Not
one of
killing
the,
that vampire. Yeah,
vampires.
that was us planned.
Fully, fully coordinated.
Okay. Why didn't it didn't work? Oh, I know why it didn't work. I put a space.
Archivist is now recording.
I was gonna say I gave you all that time to get ready, and what are you doing?
I messed it up. Okay. So we are getting right back into the heat of this. It is round 4. We are at the top of the order, which is Eilidh. And Eilidh, as we get into this, what are you doing, ma'am?
So, can I move around? I gotta move my windows. Hang on. I need another monitor, you guys. This is ridiculous. Nope, I don't want to draw. There it is. Can I move this way, or will I have to take an athletics check?
Yeah, it'll take athletics or something, because the loose boards with I know that you can always move through another space your partner is in, or your friendly is, but because of all the boards and everything, anyone who's ever walked on any type of loose planks just laying around or anything like that, you can slip and slide. So yes, it will take an athletics to get past there.
I don't want to do that. 5, 10, 15,
You can go the other way and just stand on a teleportation circle and hoping nobody opens it up.
I could do all the things. What I'm going to do is...
You could give me an acrobatics and go over his head.
I could. But I really don't want to fail that. So, you know what? No, let's do it. I really don't want to use that spell slot either. All right, let's see what happens.
Doing acrobatics and going over his head?
Let me do an acrobatics and then I'll see what I do.
Eilidh, someone just gave you advantage.
Somebody. It was you. You gave her advantage, not somebody. Don't play it off like it was just some random person.
I'm just making sure she knows, sir.
Sleepy potato. What'd you get, ma'am?
Okay, first of all, I have 2 monitors, sir. And I think everyone should just be aware of that before someone tries to get sassy about it.
Wow. Duke, you better watch yourself.
Wow, 2 17s. Okay, so that is
your Sunday character's engaged to her Sunday, or is dating her Sunday character. Doesn't mean you guys have a relationship on Wednesday.
I wasn't talking to Duke.
Duke's the one that said more monitors equals more things.
That's not what I was responding to.
I will stay in my lane. I'm sorry.
Anyway, I got a 23 on my acrobatics.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So what I would like to do is basically kind of jump onto the wood pile between Iris and the vampire, and kind of just slide between them if I have to use the boards that move a little bit to get a couple extra feet to get through there. That's fine. And then I'm gonna move up here.
Oh, you know that they'll still get attacks of opportunity, right?
Actually, I think you should know that I have Zephyr Strike, and I don't get those right now.
She said, nope.
Actually,
Reverse.
a study, if I may, she goes behind Iris. Iris steps forward to let her, sneak safely behind her. So, no attack of opportunity.
Thank you. I like that explanation so much better.
Okay,
Oh,
well, whatever you need
but it's also an
makes me-
ability that Eilidh has, so I'm trying not to discount her.
It was more That's twice now she's put me in my place. And maybe if I just stayed in my place, she wouldn't have to put me there.
Let's go for 3. Okay. I am going to grab my bow. And I'm going to aim for this one right here. Was that 4? Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah. 4.
Okay.
Oh, that's unfortunate. A natural 1 followed by a 10.
Okay. Nat 1, you missed. It actually struck one of the boards behind him because you followed it up with that 10. So nothing horribly fatally wrong.
Jiminy Christmas. That's a 15.
Nope, I'm sorry, 15 does not hit them.
Son of a bitch. Okay, well, that was my very underwhelming turn.
Hey, you did an awesome move over there. So it wasn't that underwhelming. Okay.
Duke.
Bo, you're up.
Okay. I'm just gonna move up to the one next to Iris.
Okay.
Take 3 swings with my haste, but okay. First attack. This is actually
Shillelagh.
that's a 11.
No, sir.
That's worse. That's worse. Those are all my attacks with my hasted action.
This is not boding well for you all tonight.
No. That's it for me.
Mr. Nova.
Okay, so bonus action. I'm going to use a feature. 1 second. Where it is. I'm going to use an Hexblade's curse on the guy that's been injured, so the guy with the 31 above his head. I'll use that on him. Let's see here. He's cursed for 1 minute. So that's what, 10 rounds?
Yep. It would be round 14.
Let me put a counter up here. Alright, he's cursed. I have +3 damage against him with damage rolls. If I score a critical hit on a 19 or 20, and if he dies, I get 9 hit points back.
Okay.
So that's my bonus action. My first action is I'm going to use the cantrip Word of Radiance.
Okay.
Every one of those guys around me has to make a con save of 16 or better, or take 2d6 radiant damage.
Okay. We'll go number 31 first, which is actually Vampire Spawn 5.
If he fails, he'll take an extra 3 points.
That's 13 from him.
Yeah, he fails.
Okay. So how much does he take then?
Are you having me roll for? Do you want me to roll for all of them, or do you want me to roll for
yeah. No, we're gonna roll all for one. So we'll just know that he
he'll take
failed
9
and he
points.
takes an extra 3.
Yeah, so that's 9 total for him, barring
Okay.
any other features because he's a vampire and undead.
Okay. And that's radiant.
It's radiant, yes.
Okay. So what I want to do is, if they take radiant damage, I want to change it to gold, so that we know that they took radiant damage, or yellow, whatever color you want to call that. We'll go to number 4 right above you next. Ooh, that's a horrible. That's a failure.
He takes 6 then.
Okay. Okay, and then number 3.
16 or better.
That's a nat 16 on the die. That's a 19 total.
All right, he won't take any then, because it's save or suck.
Okay.
I'm going to use my second hasted action to disengage and just go back 1 step. 1 square.
Okay.
And then that'll be my turn.
Okay. Piotr, you were up.
Eilidh, you got Nova 6?
Yep. I got everybody 6 from right here. Don't you worry.
Beauty. Bonus action, Misty Step. Right there.
Okay.
Action. I'm going to try to grapple the vampire right in front of Bo.
Okay.
So Iris can hopefully kick the living shit out of it. That's an opposed. I roll athletics. He rolls whatever.
Mm-hmm.
1 moment. $18.
Beats his 17. Hold it. No, hold. That's a 19. Sorry. Yep.
Wait a minute. To be clear, Piotr rolled an 18 and he rolled a 19.
Yep.
So if there was like somebody who did a boon from the mist for Piotr, means it beats it.
Oh, you know, we have some bags, I think.
If somebody meaning
things.
you, Crafty.
Yes.
I love that you guys are trying to be secretive about this.
We
Yeah, you have some bagged.
Yes.
I would like to use enough of those to grapple this MF.
Okay. So you actually would have to go 1 over him, so it will take one of the extra ones too. It'll take the one Crafty did plus one of those extra ones, Vic.
And that does that do unarmed strike damage when I grapple? Or is it just the grapple?
It's just a grapple. You're holding on to him. Oh, Johnny threw one out there for you guys.
Okay. Cool.
Another one.
Okay. So you were holding him. Anything else? And
That was
Panda
my
threw
bonus
one.
on my regular action. What?
Panda threw one
What'd you
out there
say?
too. Okay, Kaida, you were up.
All right. I'm going to use my free action to put my hand on Nova's back and say duck.
No, he's a wolver.
Oh, you're so funny. And in my hand is going to materialize like a ice dagger, and I'm going to throw that at Vamp at 4
Okay.
for ice knife. It's going to be a spell attack for him.
You mean a spell attack for you?
Yes.
Okay.
14 plus 8, so 22 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. Where'd my dice go? Oh, yes! Okay, so that is 10 points of piercing damage to him.
Come.
And then the shard explodes and little shatters of ice go everywhere. So I need each creature within 5 feet. So that would be 4, 6, and 3 to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex 30?
Dexterity.
Whew. I was like, how the hell did you get that high of a save?
No, dex
Don't ask
16.
questions like that.
charming personality.
Don't question it. I understand. Vampire S4 gets 17.
That beats.
5 gets 25.
That beats.
And 3 gets 3 will take that damage.
Okay. So it's 8 on the dice plus 5 for dragon stuff. So 13 in total. Cold damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ask for my bonus action if I can drag Hendrik Vandervoot off the bed and behind me. Like I reach out for him and pull him.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
He's very willing to get the hell away from there.
Like, get behind me.
Come. Is that your turn, ma'am?
Turn. Yes,
okay.
ma'am. Yes, sir.
It is now their turn. You notice the one between you. You notice the one you're holding, Piotr, heals. Eilidh, you notice that the one that just took shrapnel heals. But the other 2 don't seem to heal. Right, and this one, because Nova could get attacks of opportunity on them, this one will go, whoa, this one will go there, and engage with you, Eilidh. The other 2 are going to attack Nova.
Technically, could only one attack me at a time because you have to climb through that hole, so there's only room for one to attack.
There was only room enough for him to crawl through. It's not even a door.
Yeah.
It's a hole in the wall.
Okay. If you want to say, I'm willing to go with that, but if that is the case, then this one will move here so that he can disengage and you do not get the attack of opportunity because he's blocking the hole.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to.
Okay. He has the high ground, Eilidh. Got one attacking Nova now. Nova does a 24 hit.
A 24 will hit.
Okay, then both of those hit. I was not prepared for damage, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, so then I don't take damage. That's
no, you do. That's not what I said. Wow, you're reading into some stuff.
I
don't
mean,
know, that's
you're the
what I
one who
heard.
said you were
I mean,
prepared.
yeah.
You will take
You act like he's
16
trying-
slashing.
Okay.
That is not what you
Just
heard,
like that.
Duke. That's what you're making up, Duke.
He's just trying to pull the wool over Setty's eyes.
That was weak sauce, just so you know. That was weak sauce. Piotr, you're holding that one, so number 2 will attack you. Now, because you are holding somebody, do I get advantage or anything on you? Since you're restraining the other vampire?
Rules as written state that you don't get advantage on grappled creatures. They just go to 0 movement speed.
Okay.
What about the grappler?
Doesn't
There's
say.
nothing that doesn't say.
Come. Does a 24 hit you? Piotr.
Yes.
Okay. So he misses with one shot, hits with the other. You will take 6 slashing damage. And the one that you have grappled is at disadvantage for his attacks, right? Or he can't attack at all. He's just a disadvantage attacks.
Okay.
Okay. That'll be the bite. I assume that a 14 does not hit.
That was correct.
Okay. That is correct. Got you. Okay, Eilidh. That's 2 on you. The one shouldn't have taken high ground. He should have gone behind you so that they had you. Okay. 4 will attack you first. Does a 17 hit you?
Yep.
I assume that 12 does not.
Correct.
Okay. So one of them will hit you, and the other one. So then a 18 hits you, but again a 12 doesn't. A 13 doesn't hit you, does it?
Correct.
Okay. So 2 hits. Ooh. That's a total of 18 slashing damage, ma'am.
Between both of them?
Between the 2 of them, yes.
Okay.
And that is their turn. Iris, it is your turn.
Let's see. All right. Iris is going to let me see. All right. Well, yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. I am going to look down at the crates and stuff beneath me, and I am going to try to kick some boxes to try to make stakes to fight with.
Okay.
Like wooden stakes to fight with.
Yeah, the ones you're standing on, there's some. If you just kind of stomp real hard, you'll be able to break a couple of them and take some of the larger splinters that are dagger size, bigger than daggers, and get some fighting stakes.
Cool. So I'm gonna use my dagger stab block, if that's okay.
Okay. Yep.
Let me see. And then, let's see. I'm going to, let's see. Do I have to disengage from this fight in order to not get an opportunity attack from this vampire number 5 that's being grappled by Piotr?
Yes, but it would be a disadvantage for him to try to attack you. But you get doesn't she get advantage to hit him because he's grappled? No, you guys said he just loses.
Well,
he's just a.
No, your question was, does like a vampire get advantage on
Advantage.
Piotr?
What about the one that's
Piotr,
being grappled?
They would have the attacker would have
Advantage.
advantage
Okay.
on the on the grappled individual.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Irish shouts at Eilidh. Eilidh, you doing okay over there? All right. I'm keeping my eye on you. And then she goes to stab the vamp that Piotr is holding.
Okay.
You'll know if I need help, I promise.
All right. Let's see. I'm rolling. I have 2 attacks in one turn, so I'm rolling both my attacks. Ooh. Okay. That is a natural 20 on one of my attacks, and then a 19 on the other one.
Okay. Max damage plus damage on the first one.
Okay. Since I rolled a natural 20 while stabbing at this guy with the stake, Does anything special happen?
I wish, but he has to be He has to be unconscious for it to happen. For him to die.
For him to be staked. Okay.
Yeah.
We can't just Buffy this, unfortunately.
Dang it.
Can't Buffy it.
No.
I'm sorry.
Beans. Beans. Okay. So max damage plus. Let's see. Okay, so that's let's see. 10 plus another 8, so that's 18 damage for the first attack, and then for the second attack. Okay, for the second attack that's only a 5, so that's 23 damage all told.
Okay.
Let's see. Bonus action, gonna make another unarmed strike. That's another 19 on the.
Nice.
19, so 26.
Okay.
Let's see.
Doing that monk shit.
And then, yep, another 9 damage.
Okay. What else you doing, Iris?
Let's see. Action, bonus action. I think that's me. I'm just fighting with some stakes.
Okay. I didn't know if you were going to use any key or anything. So, okay. 5th round. Eilidh, what you doing?
Okay, I want to clarify something because I just read this and it doesn't sound right to me. I'll take it, but
Is it Zephyr?
this no.
Computers are up to
This
Windows
says
11 now. That's true.
What did he say?
There is a K-pop demon hunter meal at McDonald's.
Oh, good. I will go tomorrow. I've got to go to CVS.
I don't. He said blah 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 blah. Whatever you say is true.
Okay. This says for sneak attack, you don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target. Oh, never mind. I can read now. Just kidding.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
No problem.
All right. So, spawn 3 is on the crates above me. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So what I would like to do... Yeah, let's do it. We're going to drop the bow. And we're going to draw the scimitar and the short sword.
Okay.
And on number 4, we're going to take the 2 main attacks. Woo! One is a 20, the other is a 17.
17 meets it, beats it. Are either of these radiant?
No. I don't have magical weapons. I ain't got it.
So this is normal damage then.
Correct.
Okay.
7. That is a total of 15 damage plus another 1.
So 16
So a total is 16.
Which
Yes.
half of that is 8. You notice that your weapons do not seem to be doing as much damage as you think they should be.
Right. Yeah, well. Hand-to-hand is not really what I'm great at. So this is gonna sound stupid. Do I remember seeing if vampires are susceptible to necrotic damage. Is it different than at home?
No different than at home. They are resistant.
Okay. Then I'm going to take my bonus attack with the scimitar. Let's leave it on 4. It misses anyway. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay. Beauregard. Mr. Wade. You are up, sir.
Okay. 3 attacks on the guy in front of me. Are these
At advantage.
Okay. 23 to hit.
Definitely
Nice.
hits.
That's 11 damage. Second attack. That's more. Another 10 damage. And then hasted action attack. 24. For another 9.
Okay. Is that your turn, sir?
I'm gonna move over here, and then bonus action, I will summon an echo to Piotr's left. That's it.
Okay. Mr. Nova, it is your turn,
All right.
sir.
So I'm going to use Green Flame Blade. I know another guy's not there, but the guy's still going to take an extra D8 of fire damage if I hit. That's going to be my first attack. Let's see here. 23 to hit.
Definitely hits.
And do you want me to go ahead and do the damage now for the first attack, or do you want me to see if I land a second attack and then give you all the damage at the same time?
I'd rather it all be at the same time. Is any of it radiant?
Yes, because I
Okay.
have Divine Favor going.
Okay. Yes, I'd rather it all be added together.
Okay, well that is a crit. That's a 19, because I crit on 19 with
Okay.
this guy.
Okay.
So let me go ahead and get your crit out of the way. Let's do some.
And is your
Mathy math
sword,
here.
because you're using green blade, it's magical, but is your sword magical too?
My sword is magical because of my
Okay.
invocation
Divine.
now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So let's see. Let me do my crit damage first.
So, do me a favor, Kelsey and Mirror.
Yes.
Make a note somewhere that I want to I think I want to put somewhere when people are creating their characters or in the beginning and introductions and stuff like that, that I think everybody should already know what their max damage of their attack is, so that, you know, when they do a crit, boom, they already know what that max damage is. Have that set off to the side. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because that way they don't have to figure out what their max damage is every time. Just know your max damage.
Well, my max damage changes too because.
Right, no, and I understand that. I mean, certain people max damages change and everything else, but I'm talking like a.
I can tell you that Katie and Izzy's flowchart both already list out max damage.
Right on.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I'd like to promote Kelsey, by the way. If you need to know what your character can do, this woman can make a flowchart for you. And she hasn't gotten down wizards yet because they can do 3,000,001 things. But
Oh, that's
you know,
right. I wouldn't make a flowchart for Johnny because he's a necromancer and a wizard, and it wouldn't make sense to do a flowchart, and so he revoked his patronship.
that's what it was.
Okay, altogether,
Yes, sir.
altogether, including the crit, is 48 damage. And 7 of that was radiant. And a good portion of that was also fire.
And he is bloodied.
And let's see, do I have anything I can do bonus action wise? No, I'm done.
Okay. Piotr, you are up.
I'll have this guy grappled.
Robber.
Yes, you have him grappled.
Okay.
Your mic is messing up.
It's his internet.
No.
He has the greatest internet in the entire universe. No.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
But Mirror deciphered, and she said that you were asking about your grappling. So yes, you still have him grappled.
Okay. For my action,
Yes, sir.
I'm going to cast Word of Radiance.
Okay.
They need to make a Con 15 save. Both vamps around me.
Okay. We'll go for the one that you have grappled first. Is that at disadvantage also? A con save
No,
isn't,
it's a
is
save.
it?
It's a save.
Okay.
No, it's a save.
I wouldn't think a
Save.
con save would be.
No.
This mage, no.
He fails anyway. They both fail.
Beautiful.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
They both take 11 radiant.
Nice.
Okay.
And for my bonus action, can I attack him, the guy I'm grappling?
How
With a
do you
weapon
want to attack him? Yes, you could headbutt him. Yes, you could probably kick him, but to actually hit him while you're grappling him, if you remove one of your arms to grab a weapon,
I'm trying to figure out how to use my War Priest feature because I get a bonus action attack.
got you. Yeah, headbutting no problem, kicking no problem. I would even give you that you could like give him a squeeze for a strength attack, like an unarmed attack. But if you release him to like try to hit him, he's gonna be able to try to break free easier.
I'm gonna put him in the bear hug then.
Okay, you're gonna squeeze him, no problem.
Oh yeah.
Do I have to roll for that, or is that, since I've already got him grappled, is that auto damage?
It's not auto damage. It's I need you to roll because what you're doing is you're squeezing him. Let's see if if it's actually cracking him, if it's actually hurting him.
Dinner plate.
Nice.
Max damage plus damage on an unarmed attack.
Let's go.
Okay.
Whatever your strength
unarmed
attack would be.
Unarmed attack is a flat 6.
Okay, so it would be 12 damage that you just did to him.
Okay.
$85, and he
That's
is
using my
bloodied.
War Priest. And that is my turn.
Okay. And it is now Kaida's turn.
Constitution saving throw for Vamp 4 for a frostbite.
Fuck him up, Kaida.
Fucking up.
Constitution, you said?
Yes,
13.
that fails. He takes 8 points of cold damage and has disadvantage on his next melee attack.
889.
And then on my bonus action, I'm gonna do some sorcerer stuff to get points to get spell stuff.
We'll say that
Conversion
means
stuff.
disadvantage.
Okay.
So is that your turn, Kaida?
Did you hear what I did with my bonus action?
You were doing sorcery stuff
Yes, during
to
sorcerer
get your
stuff.
points.
Get my points.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Then I'm gonna use my free action to make sure that I don't want Hendrik running off, so I'm kind of like one arm is kind of like fisted in his chest,
Okay.
kind of like holding him there.
Okay.
So just looking back over my shoulder, like, what's he look like?
He is trying to pull away a little bit. Are you holding onto his shirt?
Yes.
This is humorous, but let's go ahead and do an a contested strength. And I say it's funny because, you know, it's not like he's a strong guy.
Not like I'm really strong either.
No.
Steady, I forgot. This guy takes an extra 3 points of damage. Actually, 6
Okay.
points of damage. Because he's cursed.
That's an 8, Kaida.
Okay. Is it in athletics?
He's trying to get away, so
Or just a strength?
you're basically trying to grapple him. So yours would be, yours is athletics. He gets to choose.
Okay. Because I also rolled an 8.
Meets it, beats it. You're holding onto his shirt, and he's trying to pull away from it. On his turn, he's probably going to take his shirt off, just so you know. Just slip
I
out
did not
of it.
want to see that.
Look.
Ooh.
He's a
don't think he's
woodworker.
hot.
I mean, yeah, he's an older guy, but he's a woodworker. I mean, you know. Probably.
Can I persuade him saying, like, your best chances with us?
You said 3 extra points of damage.
6 for 3 for each attack, so it would be a total of 6.
Okay.
I wrote a note so I don't forget next time. Thank you.
Gotcha. It's all good.
Your best chance is with us.
Go ahead and roll persuasion then.
I'm good at this one. Oh, yeah. (16 plus 8, 24).
Nice.
Okay, he does not seem to be like he's going to be moving away.
Okay.
I'm going to do
And
the
that
one
is
on
the
you,
invite-
Nova, so I can remember that, look, it's an Eilidh. I'm going to do the one that's on you, Nova, since he's at disadvantage for his attacks.
Alrighty.
Oh, that was a good one to hit at disadvantage on. And this one, oh, that's an even better one to get a disadvantage on. Okay. So he will miss you as he's trying to reach in and swing at you.
Okay, excellent.
Eilidh, I think we know what's going to happen. But I know, you have Zephyr Strike. You can run between them and run away. But you prevented them from getting advantage, and that's what they were going to try to do. So that was good tactics there. First one's attacking you.
And I'm above them. I'm on that crate, by the way.
Oh, okay. You have the high ground.
It's over.
I don't know if that matters practically, but I do.
Well, if I get a crit, it totally matters. But does a 17 is it, so it meets it, beats it, right?
Armor class is a 16.
Okay. And the other one, so they both get 1 claw on your leg.
Fuckers. I've already got a scar there from the plant.
Fucking plant.
Jackasses.
That is a total of 17 damage between the two of them, 17 slashing between the two of them.
Big weeds. All right. I feel like
That one moves there.
it's not. I always get this confused.
So one will get advantage on attacking you, Piotr, and the other one has 0 movement. Okay, so we'll go with 0 movement, trying to bite you or claw at you. 17 hits you, Piotr?
Nope.
Okay. So that
you
one
need a
misses
2
you.
in front of that number to hit me.
Okay. I'll put a 2. I'll put a 2 in front of it if that lets me hit you. There's a 2 in front of it.
7.
One,
No, 217.
there's 2. You can
The other one attacking at advantage. Speaking of 2s in front of it, that's a 24 to hit you.
That'll hit.
And then his second attack is a 22 to hit you.
That'll hit.
Okay. That is... That is 17 slashing, sir, from 2 different attacks.
Gotcha.
These guys both heal.
What's my personal con save? On spell.
Yes, on a spell, it's a con save. Neither of them did more than 10 damage individually, so you just have to roll a 10 or better, and you save.
Okay. 15. No problem.
Okay. And that is their turn. Iris, time for you to do some monk shit.
Muted, Iris.
You're muted, Iris. Guess what?
Father, forgive me for I'm about to sin.
That was beautiful. I approve.
Yeah. Iris tosses aside, realizing she just got wood in her hand. She tosses it aside and just goes back to her fists. So she takes a couple of unarmed strikes.
Eilidh, you're 12 years old.
I started it.
Did you? You're 12 also.
Well, together we're 24.
That's right.
Got to put a 2 in front of that.
Let's see. An 18 and a 21.
Both hit.
All right, excellent. Let's see. That's 6 plus a 10, so 16 with my regular magical attack. And let's see. Bonus action. I am going to. Let's see. Bonus action. Yeah, you know what? Let's do a spend a key point for flurry of blows. I want to take this one out.
Okay.
Start that one. Another 2. So flurry of blows is another 2 attacks. Ooh, that's not very good. That is a 9 and a 17. I'm gonna use a boon from the mist.
The 17 hits.
Oh, the 17 hits?
17.
Great.
Yep, meets it, beats it.
Hell yeah. Okay. So, for damage, let's see, and that's another 6 magical damage. Right? Yeah.
Come. That will not take
that
him
is my
out,
turn.
but he is bloodied.
Great.
That is your turn. We are entering round 6, kids. If you're
Yeah.
done.
Let me see. What's the that gives you advantage on a roll? Is it light in the darkness?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Advantage.
Light in the darkness gives you advantage on the roll.
Oh yeah, light in the darkness. Sorry, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna use my personal light in the darkness that I got a couple weeks ago to try
Okay.
to hit with that other attack.
Okay.
So I rolled a 2 on that first one. So on this one, Okay.
I don't know what
It was
means.
It was not. It was not. It was not caught. It landed. It landed on its. It landed flat, and I rolled a 16, so 23, which hits.
There you go.
Yeah. Alrighty. And that's another. Ooh. That is another 8 damage.
Okay.
Still no. All right. Well, and now it's even more bloodied. And that's my turn.
Okay. Beginning of the round, Miss Eilidh.
Let's see. What do I want to do?
From here, it looks like you want to become a vampire.
I hate it here. Everybody's so mean to me. All right, let's do it this way. With the scimitar on vampire 4.
What the fuck, Havel?
Is a nat 20.
Nice.
Woo! Yay!
Finally.
Hell yeah.
So that
So
is
it's max
10
damage plus damage.
plus.
And then half that.
Do you want me to double my hunter's mark?
Yeah, max damage. You don't double it.
Okay.
It's max damage of everything.
What do you whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
That is
actually happened in one of her games. That's why she referenced it.
16
We did it to Archon in hell.
plus 4 is
Oh, that's
20.
Right. 20 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Which one was that to?
On 4.
Okay. So that makes that a 34. Are either of these going to be radiant?
No.
It makes it 24 then, because he healed some.
24. With my bonus action, I'm gonna swing and miss with the short sword.
Okay.
Then I'm just gonna, pardon me. Thank you.
Coming through.
And I'm gonna use a longbow strike on the one in front of Nova
Okay.
for another nat 20.
Dude, Jesus.
There we go.
Yes, let's go.
There she is.
Huzzah! Eilidh
Girl is
finally
on fire tonight.
decided to fight. So with the bow, that is 12. Where's my D8?
And this is not magical, right?
Correct.
Come.
Ooh, plus another 8, so 20 total on that one. And hold on.
And
Plus another 10.
you want
My
to
sneak
describe
attack.
how you drop him?
Yes. I wanted this to happen so bad. So I jumped down off the crate and just dodged, elbow the other
you
spawns
nat
out.
20 that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
As you're getting ready to describe this, your arrows are made of wood, right?
I suppose.
Okay. Go ahead and describe it however you want. We'll see if anything else happens.
Can I get it? Do I think I could have gotten? Here's what happens. I'll show you what happens.
Okay.
What I actually do is jump over on this crate. I loose
I
the
would
arrow.
have let you go through the back right to the left. I mean, you could have gotten his heart from over there.
Let's do it this way anyway.
Okay.
I think she wants me to know she stole my kill.
I think that's exactly
Yep.
what it is.
Yeah.
So
What makes any of you think it was your kill?
let it fly through his back, out his chest. Heart shot.
Nothing but net.
I'll lower the bow, and I'll wink at Nova and wave. And then actually, I'm going to go back over here and get back on the crate because I have plenty of movement.
And Nova that arrow drops to the ground right in front of you.
Nova blushes furiously at the wake.
Okay. Is that your turn, Eilidh?
Yes, because I use my bonus action for the 2-weapon fighting.
Okay. Mr. Wade, Beauregard.
Okay.
Really,
First
really
attack.
Dungeons for Dummies. Okay,
Hey, where
okay.
did you?
I see that.
Mm-hmm.
Bane for my
This
next
guy's
attack.
Still grappled? Is that correct?
Thank you, Dungeons.
Yes.
Oh, from DM.
Yeah.
Okay.
So grab.
Alright, so first attack on the guy that Piotr is holding.
Okay.
Advantage. Yep. That's a 23.
That hits.
That's 10 damage.
You want to describe what you do to him?
Yeah, I think I just swing the hammer and knock his head right off.
Did you roll a crit 20?
No.
Okay.
They told me to describe what I did.
So you crack his skull, and I mean,
Okay.
he spins and he drops to the ground, and I mean, his neck is definitely broke, but he is laying on the ground.
Yeah. Okay. And then the next two, the next attack and my hasted attack will come from my echo at the vampire 2 behind Piotr. These are at regular. These aren't at advantage, right? These are just regular.
Yeah, just regular.
Yeah. That misses.
Bow prime. I like that.
That misses. They both miss.
Okay, I'm sorry. Nova. Yes, sir. What else?
Bonus
Wade?
action. He'll just the echo will move to there.
Okay.
Check on that first. That's
Okay. You stole two people's kill. You stole Nova and Crafty's kill because Crafty was going to steal it from Nova.
Get an initiative of 15 then, so you can go before
What do you
me.
mean I was gonna steal it from Nova? How do you know Nova wasn't gonna steal it from me?
Okay. What you doing, Nova?
Look over at Kaida. It's like, I'm going in. Cover me.
Why are your cheeks red?
Don't worry about it.
She says from behind him.
Right. Right.
She said it after he already
Has
started
somebody
through the
been
hole.
spanking you?
Inspiration, Bo. Inspiration.
Oh, I heal 9 points of damage when that guy dies, too.
Oh, you do, don't you? Hold, do you have to
I
kill
do.
it or just when it dies?
You're welcome.
Just when it dies.
Well,
Eilidh
see,
healed me
she
by
didn't
proxy.
just steal your kill, but she healed you too.
Yep.
Stealing and healing.
Run up to the first guy, and well, I can take this dice away now. Run up to the first guy, and the one that's got 24 damage to him, hit him with green flame blade.
How much movement do you have, Nova?
I'm hasted, so I've got like.
Never
80
mind.
movement.
Nah, yeah. Freaking
Oh, that's a 19 to hit. Not a crit.
Okay.
It's 19 to hit.
Okay.
So he'll take 2 radiant damage. He'll take 4 fire damage and 6 slashing damage. On top of an extra 5 from my greatsword, so that'd be 11 slashing damage total. Sorry.
I was counting
And I
in my
don't have
head as
any
you
other-
were saying it.
Yeah, I don't have any more bonuses to that. The guy next to him, because the flame will jump over, will take. Give me a second here.
Now, is this radiant or is this green flame?
It's both divine favor and the green flame stack.
Okay. Corbin.
Let's see. So fire damage equal to your spellcasting ability modifier. So he'll take 5 fire damage. Vampire S3 or whatever. He takes 5 fire.
And it's like radiant fire?
No, just 5, just regular fire.
Okay, so
However,
it's not radiant.
No, it is not radiant. However, I then turn to him and I hit him with Green Flame Blade for my next turn.
Okay.
For my next action.
And for my next trick...
And that is a natural 20, sir.
Of course. You guys
Let's
are racking
go.
them up.
Yep. So let's see. That's
Racking
12
them up.
Plus 5. 12 plus 5
See,
is
all Roman
17.
needed was someone to imitate.
Wow. Wow. She doesn't just
yeah.
steal kills. She makes you give her credit for your kill.
So, 9 plus... And I only roll the weapon damage again. I don't roll the magical damage, the divine favor.
Right. You max damage of everything and then just the weapon.
Woohoo! Let's see. Another 16 on top of that.
6-0?
No, it was 16 on top of the max damage from just now.
It sounds like you're saying 60.
Oh, sorry,
Right?
6
Yeah.
damage.
Okay.
Give me a second. Now I'm confused. But what did I tell you a second ago? I gave you all that.
5 fire.
16. He did
Okay.
16 additional slashing damage from the crit.
Besides
The other guy takes...
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
now the other guy, because he's 5 feet away, Vampire S4, takes an additional 5 fire damage from Green Flame Blade.
Okay.
So now they both had radiant damage done to them.
21 total. And this one takes an additional 5, making that a 6. Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer. That's all that I can do. And I
Okay.
can't use my bonus action for anything else except to growl at them
Okay.
and try and intimidate them.
Vampire spawns. Piotr, it is your turn.
So is the one in front of me down yet or not?
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's what I was going to do before I was distracted by all this stuff. Yes, but he's laying on the... He's like... He's in your arms. He's like dead in your arms. But he hasn't been staked, so he will start regenerating soon. It's not your turn yet, monk.
I know. Iris does a free action. It says Piotr, behind you. Let me get this one.
I was gonna ask for your steak.
Oh, by all means.
Medium rare.
Like, this is right next to me.
Translator?
You have the steak.
Oh,
He's stabbing it.
I think he's staking the vampire.
you're staking the vampire. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Internet.
Stick
Okay.
him in his ribs. Hell yeah.
Gotcha. You staked him.
I staked him.
Okay.
That was my action.
Okay. Are you done,
War
sir?
priest. Bonus action. War
Okay.
priest. With my magicked hammer. There's a 22 hit.
22 hits.
Eight magical bludgeoning.
But it's not radiant, right?
It is already not.
Okay. Is that your turn, sir?
Not movement.
Okay.
one for there. He could take the opportunity if he did really one. But I'm putting myself catty cornered from.
So right there. Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha. And is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. Kaida, you were up.
Okay, so we are going to move.
No, you do not, Cricket.
With Hendrik through the wall, so he right there, dragging him along. Still kind of upset that my kill was stolen from me, so I'm going to
Subprime.
magic is vibrating through her. She's going to look over at this like wood that's got splintered up here, and she is going to twin spell a second level catapult with the wooden stakes at both S4 and S3. So I need dexterity saving throws from both of them. And if you haven't used a Bane,
I'll use it on this. Which one? Which ones?
both of them. I'm twin spelling it.
Okay. Let's see. The first one. What do you need?
Dexterity saving throw.
Okay. One definitely made it. It'll be a 22. I can't fail that one, so I'm not going to use Bane yet.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll say S3 saved.
Okay. So the total damage is 20 bludgeoning damage.
Is it half on a save?
Yes.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
That's your turn?
That's all I can
Okay.
do.
This one will move here. You're on top of the box. I know you are. Okay. And okay, Vampire 2 will attack Piotr. That is a miss, Piotr. Nova 3 gets advantage attacking you. Oh yeah, that's a 25 on one of the attacks, and a 24 on the other attack, so it attacks you twice. Doesn't want to try it. Doesn't want to try it. Nope, it'll just... And then the other one, ignoring Eilidh because she keeps running away anyway, they're going after Nova. He does radiant damage. Dinner plate. And... that is a 19. I will try a Bane on that. Does a 15 hit you, Nova?
No, 15 does not.
Okay. So I have 2 hits and a crit. Because I used the Bane. I'm going to try. The 2 slashing. The 2 slashing do a total of 18 damage. And the crit will do 22 damage to your left arm.
I am at 18 hit points.
And it is Iris's turn. Who gets to reroll, Corbin? Who gets to reroll before time? And Corbin, I did a bane on me.
I don't know. Someone. Whoever.
Someone gets a reroll? Okay. Someone gets a reroll.
Not the DM.
Iris.
If you move up, Iris, you get advantage. Catty corner from Piotr.
That's true. So Iris is going to move up. She's going to grab one of the stakes that she had dropped, and she's going to make an unarmed strike into the back of this vamp and try to break the stake off in its back. So it's now just has something staking
Has
it.
wooden sticking out of it so that when it comes time, you can... Gotcha.
Yeah, exactly.
Mulder, stop.
Stop, Mulder.
And then just a regular strike.
No big deal. It's okay. We love Mulder.
Let's see. Before time, I'm actually going to take that ghostly blessing that you did, because I only
That
rolled
reroll?
a 6. That reroll. So, only rolled a 6 on this. Much better. 19 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah. Let's see. That's 2 plus 4 is 6 damage, non-magical, but now it's staked.
Oh, your unarmed attacks aren't magical?
So my unarmed attacks with my fists are magical.
But
And
not
with
the
my-
stakes. Gotcha.
Right, because the stakes themselves aren't magical.
How much damage did you do?
I did 6 damage.
So 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I dropped the stake in one hand and just come around swinging with the fist on the other, my other unarmed strike.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah. So 17. This is a magical attack. So it is going to be the full 7 damage.
Okay.
See. And then I'm going to bonus action. Let's see. I'm going to bonus action Hex Vamp S4. Disadvantage on. Let's see. Yeah, a disadvantage on. What'd be best? Strength or dexterity for that guy? Yeah, disadvantage dexterity for him.
You said dexterity? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. He is hexed on dex.
Mm-hmm.
Is that your turn, ma'am?
That is my turn.
Okay. Round 7. Finish him. Eilidh?
Muted.
You're muted.
It was Mulder's fault.
Muted.
All right. There's really only one thing to do, I guess. Yeah. Okay. What we're gonna do is hop over to this crate. How tall is Nova?
Oh god, like almost 7 feet.
Something.
Like-
Tall.
I hop over to that one. I'm gonna grab his shoulders. Look, I really need you to stay up right now, okay? Stay with me. And I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Counterspell.
You don't have counterspell.
No, I just wanted to say it.
I was right there. I'm like, I will counterspell your
Oh,
counterspell.
you.
It kind of hurts us.
But no. Fuck that.
Like, I can still upcast that, right?
Yeah, you can.
Yes,
upcast
you can.
your-
Yes,
On
you can
Ranger?
upcast
Okay,
it.
it's not
yes.
even the option. It's doing weird stuff. I don't know what it's doing. Anyway, yeah. So level 2.
Ooh, Corbin's giving somebody advantage.
Thank you, Corbin. Sure. Yeah, it's just 2d8, and I'm not any sort of healer, which is stressing me out because there's nothing to add to this. And this is just alias triage only. Ooh, sorry, bud. That's unless I can get a reroll on healing.
Mm-mm. No.
That's
Nice
4 points of healing.
You know
Hey,
what?
that's-
4 more than he had.
Yeah. That puts me
Oh,
at
yeah.
22.
Now he put a 2 in front of that.
24.
That's our phrase for the night. You got to put a 2 in front of that. Not a Haktua, but a 2. You got to put a 2 in front of that.
Yeah, these are the two you put in front of that, Seti.
That's what he said.
Yeah. It's a good joke, so I'm repeating it.
That's a good idea. Okay, Sadie, I need to work with you on this homebrew
Savage
feat.
healer? The
I
Savage
want to
Healer
take
feat?
Savage Healer.
I think there is a healer feat.
Like Eilidh has that. Okay, can I end my turn in the same space as another character?
Like,
Friendly character? I want to get
You
in
want-
between the Vampire 4 and Nova. I want to go back to back.
no, you wouldn't be able to do back to back with you guys in the same square like that.
Well, that's lame.
Yeah, I understand.
I
I understand how you're trying to meta that they don't get advantage. I get it.
I got it. Don't worry.
I know you're not
not
really.
meta.
I'm playing. Jeez.
That is a serious accusation, sir.
I was.
So serious.
If you would have looked at me, I was smiling. But you don't
I was
look
looking at
me
my character
anymore.
sheet because it's my turn.
Why would you look at your character sheet?
Because I like to piss off my DM.
There's no
I see
information
that.
on there. I don't really look on mine.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'd like to do instead then is I'm going to move through that space anyway.
Okay.
And basically all I'm trying to do is just hassle Spawn 4
Okay.
and maybe try to get his attention.
Call him your DM. I'm sure he'll be hassled.
Do what you're good at.
Is that your turn,
That's all.
ma'am?
That's my turn.
That's your turn? Okay.
Oh wait, no. I'm gonna go right here.
Okay. Is that your final answer?
Yeah, move on. I'm done.
Okay. I can't fucking win. Bo, you're up.
Not against her. Not against her.
I'm gonna move here, and I think we had said that Bo can get flanking from his echo, but nobody else can. I think that was
Yes.
what you had said. Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna make 2 attacks with the shillelagh at advantage. That's a 19, which I think hits.
Definitely hits.
I'm gonna re-roll the 2 because of my fighting style. That's better. 12 damage. Second attack. 25. For another
hits.
13. And this is all magical. From shillelagh, all my damage is magical. I don't know if we ever
Okay.
said anything about that.
I thought it was because you said shillelagh.
Yeah.
Shillelagh.
And then bonus action, I will have the echo move. You can take an attack of opportunity. I'm gonna have him move to Nova.
Fucking dice in the way. That's a cock 20. Damn it. It would have fallen on a nat 20.
Not today, sir.
I do get a dirty 19, though.
That hits. So and I only have 1 hit. The echo has 1 hit point, so the echo is dismissed.
Okay.
It's gone. So that was my bonus action. Then since that didn't work, I will use my hasted action to make 1 more attack on the one in front of me.
Okay.
No longer at advantage.
Nova, did you try to say something to me, sir?
I said, not today, Satan.
Oh.
That's a 26 for another
That definitely hits.
8 damage. That's it for me.
Come. Nova, you are up, sir.
We yell at Piotr with a free action, like, Piotr, I need you, lad! And, I'm going to attack with, my first action, Vamp S4, and I am still going to use Green Flame Blade, even though it will not leap to somebody, and it'll just give me an extra D8 of fire damage.
Okay.
And you have advantage.
Yep.
Because of Eilidh.
Yeah.
Decent. Alright. That is... Give me a second here. It's a hit, not a crit, on the first one.
Okay.
And that is... Only use a heroic inspiration. What is a heroic inspiration for us again? That's a D8.
D8.
Yes, sir.
That second one is that with advantage, John?
Yes, but I still roll super, super low.
Roger that.
That will make it a hit. That will make it a modified 20.
With the inspiration. Gotcha.
Yeah, with the inspiration.
Okay.
Alrighty. Let's see. It's 12 slashing, 1 radiant, 3 fire on the first one.
Okay. 12 slashing, 1 radiant, 3 fire. Is that of the 12 slashing or 12 plus 1 plus 3?
12 plus 1 plus 3.
So 16. So that's 76. That's 82.
I'm just dropping my dice left and fucking right. Come back here, you. And then for the second attack.
And
Oh,
he
that's
is
pretty.
bloodied. He
That is
bloodied.
pretty.
Pretty enough to be a nat?
Say what?
Pretty enough to be a nat 20?
No, I've already rolled my 2 attacks, remember?
Oh.
They both hit.
What was
the
this
last one
then?
was the first one was just a regular hit, and then the second one was just a regular hit. There were no crits.
Okay. So what's pretty?
Just the dice I rolled. The damage I rolled for the second hit.
Oh, okay.
13 slashing, 4 radiant, 3 fire.
20.
Thank you.
And
Second
that's all I
turn.
can do, and I hope I survive next turn.
Okay.
Oh, and shit.
I mean, that's a free action.
No, I was thinking maybe I should move up one, because that won't provoke attack of opportunity.
Isn't the heavy cornered?
No,
No.
don't.
You can jump out the window.
Don't.
I was thinking I was going to.
Leave.
No, they're barred. The windows have bars
I
on
have
them.
a barred again.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and we're on the second floor, but
Why a
They're
coffin
trying to
shop
not-
needs
yeah.
barred windows on the second floor is beyond me, but
I was trying not to give them an advantage on me to hit. That's the thing. But
Yep.
I'm just gonna
I
stay
got
here.
you.
Okay. I'm just gonna stay
I will
here. and then my
counterspell
turn.
it.
Yeah,
That's your
try.
turn, Nova? Okay.
That's it. That's my turn.
Piotr, you're up.
You just asked me for help, and then you're gonna run away from me, Nova. No.
That's what you do in D&D.
Well, I was thinking like maybe moving south one movement, but no, I'll stay where I'm at.
Vamp 6 can take his attack of opportunity.
As he will.
Disadvantage.
Why?
He has advantage.
Because I want so. Because I said so.
Yeah.
That means I get to roll another die.
I counterspell that other die.
I didn't have a 2 in front of it, so it doesn't matter.
As you
I didn't even have a 1 in front of it. I mean, I do with the bonus I do.
I'm going to go there.
Okay.
My action is going to be to use my last spell slot to cast Cure Wounds at first level on Nova.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
May not be for much, but
Hopefully, it'll keep me hopping.
You're a
9.
rabbit?
take 9 hit points.
Thank you, sir.
And for my bonus action,
You alright, old man? Huh?
I'm gonna War Priest.
You alright?
Oh, fucking murder him, dude.
And
Steal
one
it.
between
Steal it.
Alien-
Steal it.
The one between Eilidh and Nova.
Yeah? Steal it. Fucking steal it.
Let's fucking go.
Steal it.
I'm on dinner plate. I'm going
Steal
dinner
it.
plate.
The 27 hit.
Does a 27
27.
hit? Yes, 27 hits.
We have a light in the darkness if you want to roll with advantage just to see if it mega crits.
Yeah, crit fish it. May as well.
You've got to be shitting me.
Did you crit fish?
April Fool. Sorry. Nope, no crit fish. Did get max damage though. 14
Nice.
magical damage.
14 magical damage. That doesn't take him out, though. Are you done, Piotr?
Wait 1 second. Let me make sure my calculations are correct.
Kaida's gonna steal it.
I hope so.
I'm going to use 2. Hold on, I'm scrolling back to our. I would like to use 2 of the Boon from the Mists to up that damage by 2.
To make it 118?
Yes.
Okay. Is that your final answer?
Yes, I won't be greedy.
Kaida, you're up. Finish it.
All right, I'm going to twin spell frostbite. So we're going to Vamp 4 and Vamp 3. I need Constitution 16 saving throws from them.
Nice.
Please.
There is a Bane on me, so let's see.
Ooh, nice.
You said con saves?
Con save 16.
One of them fails automatically. The other one, there is a chance if I roll a d4 that he will fail on this Bane. You gotta be fucking kidding me. He fails.
All right,
Fucking
so they
D4.
both have disadvantage, and they both take 15 points of cold damage.
You want to describe how you dropped that one?
Yeah.
You said 15. Okay.
It's frostbite. They're already dead. So I'm just going to choke them out with ice. Like the ice forms within their mouth.
Okay.
As they're hissing.
He will
and all that kind of
drop to the ground. And you will see Eilidh, Nova, even Piotr. You will see as he's laying on the ground. He's not healing because he was hit the radiant. He has to wait a little while before he can heal. But you see him laying on the ground, but the frost in his mouth and that the ice and everything is starting to thaw and melt almost immediately as he is laying on the
Will
ground.
one of you take care of him, please?
Got you.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay.
And please
need to
remember
put this
that
one on
Vamp
ice.
Fury has disadvantage.
Yes, on Nova. Well, that's an 18 and a 19, so it'll definitely hit him. One of them will. And then the other attack, does 19 hit you, Nova?
On the numbers.
Because that was a 13 and a 14, so both of those hit. Used that Bane so that you could kill the one. So both of those hit you. You will take a total of... You're going to take a total of 15 slashing damage, sir.
Woo! I'm still standing better than I ever did. With 16 hit points is all I got left.
Bow. The other one's going to attack you. Damn it. I assume a 15 does not hit you, Bo?
Normally I would, but I'm hasted.
Iris, you're up.
Yeah.
You're muted.
I caught it at the last second. You're not getting another one from me. Iris is going to let's see. Iris is going to actually attack. She's going to take her two attacks. One is going to be just a straightforward damage attack. The other one is going to be a grapple.
Okay.
So, straightforward, natural 20 on that attack.
Okay.
So 10 plus another 7, so 17.
Okay. And this is unarmed,
And-
so it is magical.
It is magical.
That's 79.
And she is going to try to
He's
grapple
bloodied, by the way.
bloody. So she's going to try to grapple the one. So you need to make a DC, I think 13 Dex check, which you do have disadvantage.
And he's at
on.
disadvantage on.
Yes.
DC what?
Yep. 13, I think. If I understand my calculations correctly.
The lower of the two is a 16.
You have one. I think you have another Bane to cash in. 'Cause
No,
there's
that
been a
one
couple
from
we haven't
Johnny.
used it.
The one from Johnny I used on the one that she killed, that Kaida killed.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
Dang it. Let's see. Well, I'm going to use. Let's see. Well, I'm going to use my bonus action to try to do it again, to try to grapple you again. So take another shot. Oh wait, actually, hold on.
Auto crit. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's an auto crit.
All the things.
It's an auto crit hit, but I still have to roll to.
Wait, hold on. Dex.
You can't auto crit and advantage, people.
And
I mean,
disadvantage.
you could, but it would be a silly thing to do.
That time I got a 15. The low roll.
Okay, hold on. 8. I'm trying to figure out. So I think that still beats it. So.
Okay. But you did get an auto crit, so max damage plus damage.
Oh, okay, great. And so another auto crit. Let's see, 10 plus. Ooh, 10 plus 9, another 19 damage.
98. Okay. Is that your turn?
As Iris is trying to rustle this vampire, she goes, "That's what I get for trying to return the favor." Just smacks him across the face. Yeah, that's my turn.
Round 8. Eilidh.
Before we start round 8, I will say it is 8 o'clock.
8. It is 8. Round 8 at 8. Break.
Round 8 at 8.
Thank you, Kaida.
Thank you very much, ma'am. I appreciate that.
I wasn't watching that.
I stopped watching a little while ago. I was thinking, oh, you guys might be able to finish this, and I forgot all about what time it really was. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in just a few moments. Get you some hydration, go to the bathroom, and we'll see you back in just a few minutes, okay?
Step right up, come take event, now's your chance. Paint your faces, twist your grins in the place where strange begins. Welcome to the show. Step right up, come take a glance. One night event, now's your chance. Paint your faces, twist your grins in the place where strange begins. Welcome to the show.
What is up, everyone? What is up? So I'm not eating grapes tonight because Mama made pancakes, but she like made them with some like a little bit of brown sugar and some pecans, and oh my gosh, I'm not even using syrup because the brown sugar and the pecans are just sweet enough that you don't need syrup. Oh my gosh, they're good. What are you eating, Kelsey?
Ice cream.
I'm a little jealous.
Moose tracks.
Ooh,
Never mind,
I'm
I'm not jealous.
I'm jealous now.
I
love
see.
me some moose tracks.
I see. Mr. Mirror brought us pizza.
He did.
I saw his feet in the picture too. His boots.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh,
he's
look at
on
him.
the floor.
Where are
Your
the
favorite
dogs?
too, if
Why
I
aren't they?
recall correctly.
What?
What'd you say, Sonny?
What I was saying, where's the dogs with him sitting on the floor?
They were around him somewhere, I'm sure, or they were sniffing the pizza. I don't remember.
Right on. What about you, Vic? Mr. Vix was home, right?
Yep, Mr. Vix came home. We're making stuff for Good Friday on Friday, so he got some stuff for that. But he brought me brownies.
Nice.
His little 2-bite brownies. So
Okay. What are you eating, Piotr? Fluffy.
Chips Ahoy, crunchy.
Okay.
Reese's cookies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nova, what's dinner?
Ass.
All right.
Okay. Hey,
No, for real though, pizza.
Did you just call pizza ass?
Yeah.
Where's it from?
To be fair, you did say you needed a couple minutes with the missus before you came online.
That's right,
Yeah.
I did. I did.
Where's it from?
Walmart.
Walmart has
So
good pizza.
it's not DiGiorno's.
It's not DiGiorno, and it's not like Walmart brand pizza either.
Oh,
Okay. What
never
kind
mind.
is it then? What brand?
I don't remember.
John, you get asked from Walmart? They sell that?
Yeah, in Gastonia.
All right,
Oh my
good to
God.
know. I'll look for some ass next time I'm in.
I agree. Pizza ass is, especially from Walmart. My
Yeah, he's
my
always
one
cruising
daughter.
for some pizza ass.
My one daughter used to always call the crust pizza bones.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. We don't know what is Bo in here, or is he just off camera?
He's running late.
No.
He said
running
he'll
late.
be back in a couple of minutes. Yeah.
Again? How you gonna be late twice in one night?
When
That's
you're
it.
an international music superstar, sir, you take what you can get.
He may be an international, not maybe. He is an international music superstar. But right now he's a player of mine. And until he is Crit Award nominated,
Which he will be.
I expect him to at least be on time once a night. At least once a night. He doesn't have to be on time twice a night, but at least once a night.
He's on time somewhere.
I'm playing. I love him so much, and he is the thing about him is he isn't just a phenomenal musician. That man is an artiste.
And he's a phenomenal human being on top of it. That's where
He's a really good man. He really is a good man. He's man. I think he should pay us more. As good as we talk about him, he should pay us more.
You guys are getting paid?
Right?
Yeah.
Not paying me.
You guys are his friends for free?
That says more about you than it does us.
You ain't lying. We used to do that to our daughters all the time. Anytime they'd bring friends over, as the friends were getting ready to leave, we'd be like, we'll make sure we pay you next time you're here, okay? And the first time our daughters would be like, what are you paying them for? Oh, to be your friend. And we have to pay people to be your friend. Because our feelings in this household were, we need to bully you so that when you go out there in the world and get bullied, you're tough and you can take it. It's that reverse gentle parenting. You rough them up a little bit. I'm playing, Mary. You know that. I'm playing.
No. I was going to play too, but I'm going to get people in chat upset. We're live on the internet. So
Yeah.
oh, well, I'm wearing this shirt. I got to be good.
You got sus right on that sleeve.
The funny thing is, I'm wearing my just a dad who always brought the milk home shirt. Talking about how bad of a parent I am.
If they turn that around, it says Dom.
Well, you know, everybody makes money somehow.
My Dom, same thing.
Do what you're good at.
So, before you come back before time, did you get the messages I was sending? What'd you say, Fluffy?
Somebody said my name.
Yeah, Fluffy did.
I did, but I'm not going to repeat it.
Okay. So before time, did you get my messages I sent you this weekend when I was watching a show?
Yeah, you said you were on episode 3.
Yeah, I'm like episode 6 now, maybe episode 7.
Yeah, you're close to the end of season 1. The final episode is so good.
Is it? Okay.
We're talking Arcane.
Yeah.
And then season 2 is where they really started putting like the music in and won a bunch of awards for that.
Okay. I'm liking it, man. I'm glad you got me to watch it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay.
Now, if you could just get Mira to watch K-pop Demon Hunters.
I don't have Netflix.
How?
I keep
Everybody in the
saying
United
I'm
States,
gonna have movie night.
everyone in the United States has
house.
Netflix.
Yeah.
Everybody get me at once.
Come
Sign up for
to
the free
Texas.
trial.
I will feed you. I will give you drinks, and we'll watch K-pop Demon Hunters.
Okay. I'll go to Vix's for a week.
Yeah.
Oh, that's easier to fly to too. So
I don't even have any idea how many times I've watched it now, but I also have a 7-year-old granddaughter, so yeah, I've never sat there and watched it by myself when she left the room, and I just stayed there and kept watching it. Never. I don't know any of the songs either.
Nah.
Man,
Y'all,
not the
I'm
best
taking a
one.
huge leap of faith. Gonna go watch that. That music makes me want to run the other way.
it's more of like a joke in the movie though.
Okay, I can handle that.
A joke that I sing along with whenever it
Yeah.
pops up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually like a really, it's
Heard in
actually
gas
like a
stations a
really
lot.
dark joke.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are golden.
Thanks.
It's one of my songs.
Now, let's get back to
Not-
this takedown.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're gonna
I'm gonna show you what it feels like.
let's show them how it's done.
yeah,
Done.
we need to stop
Dun,
vamping
dun,
and
dun.
get back to the game.
And poor Mira's like, so anyway, at D&D tonight,
Sorry.
they all
Mom.
sat around saying things that didn't make sense to me, but they were all like I guess they have something to do with what elemental K-pop demon hunter, I think, or something.
Just this movie the kids all watch. I can
You
keep
ready?
myself entertained. I got tons of shit to do. Don't you worry.
You ready, Poe?
Yep.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Round 8. Eilidh, you're up.
Carmen, I already
is
have
now
a couple
recording.
cults going. I don't know if I have time for another. The commitment, man.
I don't
Okay.
remember what it was Sunday night, Eilidh, but you said some show that you watched, and you made it sound like it was the best show in the world, and how have we seen it and stuff like that, because you love watching it, and it's like some show from the 80s. That maybe 90s, but
Well, seeing as I was alive in the 90s, that's a little more likely.
it would, I don't know, but the point is, you really, whatever this show or movie was, you really liked it. And I was like, okay, so we're using the wrong era of music and television to make
Yeah.
references with
If
Mirror.
it's not from 2003, music-wise, I don't listen to it. Also, Duke, what was that movie? Because now I need to know.
Mira's on like now that's what I call music 3. She's getting on.
I'm catching up, all right? Listen, I have all the CDs through like 14.
Okay, Eilidh, go. You have one laying on the ground in front of you that you know needs to be staked. You got one up against the wall that you moved your hunter's mark to. And it looks like Bo and Iris are possibly taking care of the one over there. Oh, he got the heal because none of that was radiant. Thank you. Because those
Okay,
10 hit
my
points may
question-
make a difference.
My question is, being Eilidh, can I take a dummy shot with my bow to this guy? Or can I use my hand to stake him with an arrow and still take a shot with my bow and make them both actions? Or both attacks. So I still get both my...
I'll give it to you.
Okay. Well, however it needs to happen, I stake that guy. Whatever fits.
Okay.
And I'm going to jump up on these crates. I'm going to use first Piotr, and then I'm going to use Nova for balance to make sure I don't slip. Oh, damn, that's still 5 feet. Never mind.
Yep.
I'm going to pop back here. It is the last one. So I'm going to give myself...
You
what?
could have just jumped up on that crate right there. You know that, right?
I mean, that's kind of where I was. That's what I'll do. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'll take a shot at number 3.
Come.
That's a 13.
That misses.
Okay.
Isn't there, hold on. It didn't, right before break, didn't you guys get a couple of advantages? Right before break?
We got a reroll.
Yeah. There was
Yeah,
two
we
light
got-
in the darknesses, one from Johnny and one from Corbin, that nobody
Okay,
ended
I
up
will
using.
take one of those lights.
Come.
The one!
That's not
Well,
better.
at least that doesn't count, okay?
Those dice be alien tonight.
They got cold.
Yep. Gotta love break. Oh, it doesn't matter. Hold on. I paused and then forgot to resume.
I've resumed.
You
Yeah,
resumed
it's in
it?
here.
Oh, okay, okay.
You're welcome.
Thanks. I appreciate that. You're awesome. Go ahead then, Eilidh. Do what you do.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, you did. You got it.
That's all I got. I whiffed.
Yeah, you whiffed. Okay. Bo, you were up, sir.
Okay. What?
Eilidh, I love Reese's eggs.
I'm going to make 2 attacks and then my hasted attack. And
And you
I'm
can
gonna
have,
make it.
Okay, you have advantage because
Advantage.
Iris gotcha.
Yep. I'm gonna make this a Great Weapon Master attack.
Okay,
So -5 to the total roll.
gotcha.
Oh, that's pretty good. So 19.
19 hits.
Okay. So that's I rolled low on the damage. 18. 8 plus 10 from the Great
And
Weapon
that's-
Master.
Is that magical? Okay.
Yep.
You said 18?
18. Yep. Added 10 from the Great Weapon Master.
Okay.
I'll do the same thing on the next attack.
Okay. With advantage.
That's a 22.
Good numbers.
That just barely hits.
That's 19 magical.
19 plus 106 equals 125, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You want to describe how you do it? No, you can't take his head off.
Yeah. I'll do the same thing. I'll just kind of knock him on the side of the head and have his neck kind of snap and he'll just collapse
Okay.
to the ground.
Actually, you know what? You know what, Bo? This one already has a stake in him because she staked him already. She
Okay,
just-
so the first attack, I come and I swing and I hit him in the chest, and then I
Uh-huh.
whirl around him and swing on the back and hit the stake farther into his back, into his heart, and kill him.
There you go. I would like to not that anyone's keeping score, but I'd like to point out that Bo, you and Iris were able to kill that one without the radiant to keep it from healing. It kept healing, and you still killed it. Okay, is that your turn, Bo?
Yeah, we don't need crutches. Now I'm gonna move over here, and then I'm gonna my last hasted attack on this guy. Normal.
Iris does reach out for a high five after you killed that guy. Like she does reach out for a high five, just like nice
Oh
job.
man.
I missed on that one.
And Bo stiffs her. Just keeps walking.
Just keep walking.
Okay,
After,
cool.
after the fight. After the fight.
You don't celebrate on the field while people are dying.
Yeah.
You take some time for a high five, Bo.
I missed
You
on
and
my
your
attack,
free
so
spirit.
that's
You missed
High
on that.
fiving.
Okay. Nova, you're up.
All right. I'm going to also take the high ground over here, which won't provoke an opportunity attack. That way I'm
Yep.
flanking with Bow Prime.
Yep.
I'm going to hit him with the green flame blade again.
Okay.
Crit.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it does, Corbin.
Okay. Give me a second. Doing math again.
We got another burn.
Oh, plus 5 is 17. That is 19 slashing, 4 radiant, and 8 fire.
3. That's 31. 77.
All right. And I'm going to use my
It is
second
bloodied?
attack action. I'm going to use my second action to disengage. And I'm going to use the rest of my movement to head this way.
I've never seen a
Don't
furry
slip.
chicken run away.
Don't slip.
Yeah, give me an athletics or acrobatics as you run across the loose boards.
All right. Can I just use my hasted movement to go carefully over it?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a jar of dirt.
And that'll be my end, and I'll be like, Piotr, you gotta switch with me.
Piotr, you're up.
Listen to what the man says. Movement to there.
Okay, it's hammer time. Both of you
Damn
have
right
hammers.
it is.
Both of you have hammers flanking each other.
Sounds dirty.
23.
Barely.
Oh, that's terrible. Only 7 magical damage for that first swing.
Was that with or without the crutch? Was that radiant?
No,
Okay.
but it was magical.
Okay.
Man, Seth is spicy tonight. He's spicy.
My last War Priest swing.
Yep.
Dinner plate.
Okay.
Fucking go.
14 plus 14, 28 damage.
Okay. So 28, that equals 112. No. Yeah. Yep.
That's
Is
my
that your turn, sir?
Yes.
Okay. Kaida, would you like another steal for the win?
It is a team effort, remember. Okay.
Okay. All right. Do I have an idea of how much damage this guy needs to take, like on a numerical scale, so I can determine if I need to throw like a first level or a third level at him?
What's the max you can do on a first level?
It depends on the spell. The max I can do with a first level catapult would be 3 times 8, so 20 something.
That would do it.
4. Yeah.
That would do it. You know that it's going to take at least half that. At least half that. We're not fighting in here, kids.
Then fuck it, we're gonna do overkill. We're gonna do a third level catapult.
Get
with
some
a
wood
stake.
in him.
That's what he said.
I need a dexterity saving throw, please.
We're not.
Say it all you want. It doesn't make it true.
Well, the funny thing is, when I said we're not fighting in here, I heard Mama go, and you're not fighting in here either. So they went in the hallway. What do I need to roll?
A dexterity saving throw, 16, please.
You want to bane me because that is a dirty 20.
So, Seti, so can we say that Iris gets her bonus action to hex to move the hex from the recently downed vampire to that one?
It's okay. I rolled a level 3, so I got more points.
There we go.
It might be enough. But it did make the save. With a dirty 20. Unholy 20, one might say.
18 plus
Okay.
5.
No, that's fine. That's enough.
Yeah.
You needed 13 to drop him. He isn't staked yet, but he drops. And
But I staked him! I used a piece of wood!
Yeah, she used one of the
oh, you
stakes.
catapulted
I
it.
Okay,
Describe it then. Describe it.
I imagine that this thing is getting beat up by 2 hammers on each side. So
Yes.
like Bo is swinging it in to one side, and then Piotr hits it on the other side, and I'm just like, I am done. with these motherfucking vampires in this motherfucking coffin shop and just like
Okay,
catapult
Samuel.
it.
Kaida L. Jackson.
And just catapult the thing and you like just die. Stay down.
You catapult that stake and it goes flying through the air, hits him right in the chest. Like he was like raising up his arms to claw at Piotr, and it goes right under the arm into the rib cage, and he just turns to look at you as he feels the penetration of the wooden stake going in through the side, and he just turns to look at you, and you see this moment of fear and elation at the exact same time. And he goes up in ashes.
And Kaida's all like, Draconic, do you speak it, motherfucker?
I'm gonna turn and wink at Kaida too.
Volshnik Fara. Draconic.
I like your other line better.
I will ask ChatGPT to come up with a better line.
Wow. Harsh.
Damn.
And you guys are out of combat.
Nova will slump against the wall on top of all this wood and just kind of take a deep breath.
Holy shit.
I need a nap.
Is everyone okay?
Can I see Henrik through the door?
I'm bringing him out.
You bringing him through the wall?
Eilidh's like staring daggers at him.
I'm bringing him through the wall, and I want to put him on top of one of these things.
You better give me a strength roll because he's fighting you on coming through that hole in the wall.
Can I just persuade him and be like, I'm pretty sure you're gonna want to come with us.
There's vampires in there.
We killed them. So it's all good. They're gone.
Oh wait, do you mean there's vampires in that chest that you're sitting on?
Unless there's more vampires.
No, that was before Nova. That was before he was like fighting her to come through the hole. But when you say you took him out, he slowly comes through, looking around to make sure that everything's safe, and he walks over there and sits down basically where you tell him to sit down.
All right, Mr. Vandervoort, this is how this is going to go. And I'm going to pull out the coinage that I took from him. And I'm going to take a stack of like 5. And I'm going to hold it out. You can earn back your blood money. By answering our questions.
Okay.
Who is Vasily?
Vasily is this. Vasily's this man that he's been around for a while. He showed up. He gave me the money.
Stop. He's been around where for how long?
Vallaki. I've seen him around Vallaki before.
Okay. Where in Vallaki? And for each question, I'm giving him a gold piece.
I know that I've seen him walking down the street numerous times. He's usually here during the festivals, but I don't normally see him if it's not festival time. He has dark hair. He's a little bit younger than me. He's very well dressed.
I'm gonna start minor image.
Okay.
and like getting a picture, like as he's describing him, I'll like morph the minor image, kind of like a character sketch.
Look at you. Okay, I want you to go ahead and take a point of inspiration. Okay? Because you were using that beautiful way to, and that's a cantrip.
That's a cantrip.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you're totally doing character sketch, crime scene character sketch, and he is helping you draw exactly what Vasily looks like. The hair's a little bit longer. Eyes are. I've never really looked him in the eyes, but I think they're a darker color, they're not blue or green. They're a darker color, like a brown or like a hazel. No facial hair. He's drawn it down, and you're seeing a very well dressed, nice looking, middle-aged man who looks like he's well to do.
Okay. So we got a good picture of him, of what he looks like.
Give me an Arcana roll.
I love these rolls. Great rolls. 18.
18. You have damn near a perfect picture of what this guy looks like.
Okay. I make sure to show it to everybody. So it'd be like, this is who he is, and he came to your coffin shop and told you to do what exactly?
He said that. Well, the first time, he's actually been here 2 different times. The first time, he told me that he was going to come back, and he gave me half the money then, and that he needed to, because he's seeing that you're actually giving him back money, so he's giving you everything he can. So the first time he was here, he said he'd be back. He just needed to be able to put an arcane symbol in the upstairs storage area, and he was going to have some carpenters come in here and build some crates, and once the crates were done, that I was not to open them, and I was to not disturb them at all. And before I walked in the room, I would have to announce my presence, and he said when he's ready, he would bring me over there and have me, announce my presence, so that whatever was in the crate would know that and I said, what's going to be in the crate? And he goes, you don't want to know what's in the crate. And I was like, well, I kind of need to know. It's my shop. And he was like, it will be vampires. I was like, yeah, right. I don't want to know. I didn't want to know. But he was offering me a lot of money, a whole lot of more money than I'd seen my whole life. I mean, it was a lot of money. And then he told me that, he told me some boys were going to be bringing me a bag of bones, and I was to guard it with my life, or the vampires in those crates would kill me too. But if I did exactly as he's telling me to do, I would get to live, I could keep the money, and after the festival, I could go about and leave and go do whatever I want and live my life wherever I want. And he said he even has connections with some Vistani, and he'd be able to get me passage out of Barovia if that's what I really wanted.
Yeah, so he comes around during the festivals.
Yes.
He doesn't normally live in Vallaki?
If he lives in Vallaki, he must only come out during the festivals.
Is this guy sitting down?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put the head of my hammer at his knee and take a couple little soft practice like putting swings.
I
wanna know how I
to go over and do the opposite.
You want to know how I got this lamp?
I'm telling you everything I know.
Eilidh sighs and kind of scratches her forehead. You boys are so excitable.
I'm telling you everything I know.
We know. They're just making sure you don't hurt us.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm doing.
I'm not gonna hurt anyone. I'm
kinda
sorry I
responsible
charmed.
for
I'm
hurting
sorry
those
I
kids.
charmed. I'm sorry I charmed you earlier, Miss. I didn't know I was hurting any kids.
Well, you did.
Well,
You saw 3 kids deliver you.
no,
The goods
no,
and
only
you didn't think-
no, only one kid brought me the bones.
This kid? Minor illusion, Felix.
Yeah, but he didn't sound like a kid. That's the boy, all right, but he had a really deep voice. I was surprised when I opened the door and saw him.
What's the deal with that symbol drawn on the floor there? What's that for?
Vasily said that I didn't need to worry about that. That was covered under payment, and if I needed to cover it up, I could cover it up, but I can't cover it up until the crates are filled, and then I can cover it up.
Kaida, do you happen to know what we need to do to destroy it?
I would need to take a closer look at it. I'll hand the bag of gold to Eilidh. And turn to look at Mr. Van der Voort.
Night,
This
Panda.
is my friend Eilidh. You'll answer her questions like you answered mine.
Yeah.
And I'll lean over and whisper in his ear, "And I'm Nova. I'm here to make sure you do."
Okay. I'm answering the questions. I'm being honest.
I know. So, Nova is behind him. Bo and Piotr are on either side of him.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, yeah, just a second. I'm catching up on notes. Before I forget, the sentence is not finished.
Can I do an Arcana check on the circle?
Yes, ma'am.
Iris will give you the help action.
How are you doing it? How are you helping her, Iris?
I'm helping her by kind of going down and seeing like this looks. I don't know. This looks like something my sister would draw sometimes. I don't know.
Okay. I'll also give you, Iris, that since you said you got down there and you're looking at it, that you're probably brushing some of the sawdust and you're moving wood out of the way so that she can get a really good idea of it.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm clearing stuff out of the way.
Okay.
So with the help action, I rolled a 17 plus 6.
Okay. You know that this teleportation circle only has enough, you said 17, 18 plus 6?
17 plus 6, so 23.
Okay. You know that this teleportation circle is only usable by individuals who have the command word from this side. But it looks like from the other side that it would be a lot easier. So it's not a one-way street, but it's a lot harder to go back through it than to come through it.
It's it's like riding a current.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
You also know that it was created by somebody pretty powerful.
Did Vasily make this circle?
Yes. He made the circle, and he told me while he was like, you can go ahead and leave now. And I said, I'm not leaving my shop. He goes, no, I mean this room. And I went and sat down, and I had a cup of bean water, and then he came, and after a little while I heard this noise that almost sounded like somebody slamming a door, but it was like you know how like you can put cushions like little like leather strips on a door so that when you slam a door shut it kind of muffles the sound, but you still know it's still a door slamming. It kind of sounded like that. I heard that noise and I yelled out and said, Vasily, you all right? And he didn't answer, so I came in here and he was gone. But I'd left the doors open. I left.
Did you hear him, Mr. Vandervoort? Did you hear him mutter any words?
I mean, he was kind of talking to himself the whole time he was doing this circle thing. So I just walked over and sat down, and he just kept talking to himself and making noises and stuff.
Whoa, insight check.
Okay. He's not lying.
Okay. You just said that he wasn't in the room.
But are you?
He was in the room.
Right. No, as he was leaving the room, he said you could leave the room. Okay? And as he was leaving the room, he could hear him.
Okay, so you didn't hear him mutter any specific words. Okay.
No. No, I ain't lying. I'm just saying this. I was walking out of the room. He started talking. After he told me I could leave, he started like saying words I ain't never heard and stuff. And then I walked over, and it was not. I don't speak any languages other than human, and I didn't even know it was called human. I've always just it's what we speak, and now we got a dwarf here, and I found out the dwarves have their own language and elves. Okay.
So, cover your ears.
Your muffs.
Me too.
Put my hands on. I put my hands on his ears.
You do it.
He puts his hands over yours, and is like kind of, even though you're like have your hands muffling his ears, he kind of puts his hands over yours and kind of cups your hands, Nova, to like hold your hands against his ears even more securely.
I'll use prestidigitation and just create like a buzz noise in his ear so he can't hear us.
Okay.
Just like a white noise.
Okay.
So, this is a teleportation circle. To use it from anybody can go from the other side to here easily. But to go from here to wherever this is connected to, you need a code word.
Okay.
Makes sense. Somebody's sending things here.
Somebody's sending things here. I don't know how, like, if somebody's just going to show up here randomly.
How do we destroy it?
So yeah, how do we destroy it?
I don't think that this is going to be as simple. DM, I don't think this is going to be as simple as mending. Like, I'm not going to be able to mend away this. No. Okay, my next. I know that a dispel magic would work, right?
Yeah.
I don't have dispel magic. Does anybody else have? I looked to Piotr.
No as of yet.
I'm above table. I'm pretty sure I do, but I would need a night's rest to use it.
You need a nice rest. Okay. My other thought is that I can try to put a counter spell on it.
What do you mean?
I don't. Well, counterspell normally whenever I cast it, it's like I'm negating the magic that is coming out of somebody else's hands actively while they're doing it. I don't know if this will work, but if I can like spend and DM, I know I'm totally bullshitting this right now. I'm just seeing if how rule of cool this is going to be. If I spend 10 minutes studying this and pouring my energy into this with counterspell, then maybe I might be able to break it now.
I can confirm for you that I would be able to dispel this magic with
Tomorrow?
with a rest. With a rest.
I think
So-
Bo's on while everybody's talking, and Bo's got his hand down on. He's kneeling down. He's got his hand on the circle, and he's just saying under his breath, "Blood, fangs, bats, death, necrotic." Trying to guess the
Oh,
code
I
word.
think
Iris,
think
give
it's
me an
in the chat
investigation roll.
Investigation? Alright.
Yes, ma'am.
I have a +0 to investigation, so let's go.
Can I assist?
You can totally assist.
Oh yeah.
Because I have
Because-
I have like a plus something to investigation. Yeah, I have a +6 to investigation.
Nat 20?
And nat 20.
Nice.
Iris, you're listening to them talk about it and everything else, and you know what they did over there at the orphanage, how they're mending and making things, clean up and stuff. And you're hearing her talk about dispelling it, but you also know that when you were on the ground touching it and like looking at it and everything, it is like burned into the wood, and you think it might need mending also, because it seems more permanent than just magic go away.
Do I think on that just carrying out do I think am I thinking about the knife in this moment? Like carving over it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm staring at it and I go, Bill, you still got that knife on you?
Yes. And I can cast mending.
Well,
Need-
we could
need
just-
something else.
I mean, you know that just cutting into it isn't going to do anything right now.
Oh, right now?
Yeah, it would need to be dispelled, but it also would need to be either defaced or mended afterwards.
Okay. Do I think with that the just defacing is going to do anything to like weaken the hold or just weaken the magic or no?
You don't think
Okay.
so?
All right. Well, I grab the knife and I start like scritching it out anyway.
Okay.
It's just doing some stuff here.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, it's someone said just like taking it out of the floor. Yeah.
Bo,
Like a Bigfoot footprint. Just cut it right out.
can you
Yeah.
can you remove this flooring for me?
Yeah. 1 second. I'm gonna go downstairs and grab that hammer with the silence on it, and I'll pull up some. nails.
There's saws and
grab-
stuff down to stairs too. I mean,
Nah.
Grab a chisel.
I like hammers.
Okay, I'm going to ask
I
a
will
question.
assist. I'll assist Bo.
Iris starts using the knife to pry up some floorboards if she can.
okay.
I want to ask a question before we start doing things. And this is a very stupid question, Kaida, so correct me if I'm being silly. But could we take the circle and transplant it somewhere else and then ambush them when they come through?
DM, what would kind of know how
Put it
to
in a-
answer that question?
Put it in a running river.
Hey, same concept.
You think that there's a chance you could actually if you pulled it up as one piece. It's not going to be a jigsaw puzzle that you could just transplant and then put it back together.
Okay, let's do this.
But you think that if you could transplant it as one piece, you might be able to do that.
Stick it at the bottom of a privy.
I'm going to stay.
Pee on it. Running water.
I'm going to mend what Iris just carved out.
Okay.
And say, this is a great idea, just not yet. Bo, get the whole thing in one piece.
Okay.
To your question, Nova.
I do have carpenter's tools proficiency.
Nice!
So does
That's
Eilidh.
right. I forgot that
me and
was
Eilidh
part
can
of
do
your
it.
background. I
Yeah.
totally forgot that was part of your background. Right on.
Bo is amazing.
I don't know why I have that.
Well,
This
because
is
of
why.
that,
This is
Oh,
why
yeah,
you
that's
have
okay,
that.
okay. Yeah.
Eilidh, could you
And the
give
fact
Mr.
that you
Vanderwood
both
some-
have carpenter tools and the skill, yeah, this is awesome. Okay.
Easy peasy.
Eilidh, could you please give Mr. Vandervoort some money to compensate him for his floor and probably the wall that Nova knocked down? Nova, as to your question, I would be hesitant to put this in the church. I understand your thinking, but we don't know what's going to come through the other side. And I
Yeah,
don't know
boy.
if I want that around people.
Especially you know who.
Yes.
In that case, what do we want to do with Mr. Vanderhort, or whatever your bloody name is?
Are you
Um,
still
while
muffling
they
his
were-
ears?
No,
While they were
I
talking,
still got his ears buzzing.
Go ahead, Eilidh.
I would have come over on this crate to face him,
Okay.
and I'm gonna start counting out money.
Okay.
And then whenever
How much
we're
did
done,
you already give him, Kaida?
I would say that I probably gave him about 10 gold pieces for the questions that he was answering.
Okay.
I don't know how many I don't know
Oh, there's
what's
a
all
lot more
in
than 10.
into-
There's a lot more than 10 in there.
Okay, but it's like for every question he was answering, I was giving him a gold piece.
Okay.
So he's earning it back.
Eilidh, how much are you giving him?
I'm giving him a gold per answer, and I'll give him 15 for the repairs.
Okay.
What is this?
The
Jeopardy?
rest is a donation.
I do have some questions, if you're still amenable to answering them.
I take my hands off his ears.
There's a buzzing in my ear.
I flick his ears like you can hear now, laddie.
I'm gonna look up at Nova. All I'm gonna say is, let's see. Nova, thank you for keeping him quiet. But I'm gonna say it in Infernal, and then I'll look back to Henrik.
I got no idea what you just said.
Now, if you're amenable still, I have some questions for you as well.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
You don't have to do that. How long have you been in Vallaki?
My whole life.
We're here? Okay. How long has Vasily started coming around? Has it been since you were a kid?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, always. Have you ever heard of anybody else having dealings with him?
Yes. When when Fiona's husband died. Hold on. When I thought Fiona's husband had died, that was a DM fuck up. When I thought Fiona's husband had died, I went to talk to her, and because I hadn't seen him for a while, he hadn't been coming around, and she said that I didn't need to worry about it. She'd taken special arrangements with him, and
with Vasily.
No, she told me that I didn't need to worry about her husband because she'd taken special arrangements with her husband.
I understand.
Vasily was in her house. He was sitting. She has a really big house, really nice house, and she has this one table with these little pieces on it, and it kind of looks like a checkerboard, but they ain't checkers.
The tall pieces?
Yes, the tall pieces.
It's a good game.
And
it's Dragon Chess, by the way.
Oh, okay, yeah, I ain't never played it. But I saw him sitting on one side, and I guess she'd been sitting there playing that game with him, and yeah. So she, that makes sense that why she would have came to me or why he would have came to me, because that was the first time I guess that's the first time I'd made eye contact with him. He just kind of turned and smiled at me and had this creepy smile.
Did the eye contact feel significant? Did you feel it inside? Like he was seeing too much, or like you went somewhere else?
When I looked at him, we made eye contact. It's like I saw some of the memories of every time I'd seen him on the streets and stuff. You know, at the different festivals and everything.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm typing.
It's okay.
I've got to make sure I remember all of this. It's very good information. I'm glad you're here to help us.
Yes.
Do you still think of this as blood money?
Well, to be completely honest with you, I didn't think of it as blood money when it was given to me. I thought of it as a way out. You know, I thought of it as I felt like I just won something, you know, like, and
yeah.
I didn't think of it as blood money till y'all started pointing that out and everything. But nobody died, right? I mean, just these vampires, right?
A little boy.
I'm gonna tell you two things. You don't want me to answer that question.
Yes.
I am more okay with blood money than you think. I'm not judging you. I'm asking a question. I understand wanting a way out.
It was a way out.
I have met more people than you can probably count that took, I would argue, a bigger risk to get out of somewhere. What's your plan? Now that the bones aren't in your possession, Vasily's going to be out to get you. What's your way out now?
I don't have one. I mean, honestly, the thing that keeps going through my head is I I was just gonna keep doing my thing, and when he shows up, I'm gonna throw y'all under the wagon, and just try to save myself. And, I mean, just being honest with you.
Here's your gold for it. I like honesty. Do you think Vasily's gonna let you live, whether you give us up or not? You lost the bones, and I'm not trying to scare you.
That's a scary thought, because I mean, y'all kind of didn't leave me a choice. I mean, you put holes in my wall, and you plan on cutting on my floor, and you I mean, them two guys. I mean, one of them still got hammer on my knees, and there was a buzzing in my ear. And I mean, if you guys could handle the vampires, I mean, you could probably just snap your fingers and my neck would be broke. So, I mean, I didn't have a choice, and that's what I'll tell Vasily. I didn't have a choice.
I'm gonna reach out and I'm gonna gently push Piotr's hammer away from his knee. Listen. There's a couple people's lives that depend on these bones being where they're supposed to be. I don't come from a place that many enjoy being. I love it there, but that's neither here nor there. There doesn't need to be that much darkness here. You don't get to take away the light for everybody else. So I'm not sorry we didn't leave you a choice. But, like you said, we wanted you dead, you'd be dead. So, if you don't mind, why did you really trust Vasily to get you out of here? Really trust you to take you to the Vistani? For the Vistani to risk getting you out of here without the Lord's permission?
I wanted to. I mean, that's a whole lot of gold. That's more gold than I've ever seen in my life. I really believed that he could do something. And even if he didn't get me out of here, that money right there, I mean, I wouldn't be a Wachter or a Peregrine, or I wouldn't be a Burgermeister or anything. But I mean, that money right there, that could. I mean, I never took a wife. I don't have any heirs.
I mean, you get to spend it all on yourself.
Yeah.
Kaida, did you have something?
Which Vistani?
Vistani? Vistani
You said
are
that
these.
they had some... No, that's not what I asked. Which Vistani did he have contact with?
He didn't tell me that. I didn't ask. He didn't tell me. I didn't ask. But that was the other thing, is if he introduced me to a couple of Vistani, even if they couldn't get me out of here, they could get me things that I've only dreamed of and seen, and I'd have gold to pay them to go get me stuff.
I'm pretty sure that that's how people who come into sudden wealth lose all of their wealth within a very short amount of time. So, I think you might want to spend the ones that you have lightly, and we'll rid you of the burden of the rest.
Or we can leave the teleportation circle here, and you can wait for Vasily or more spawn to come back with all your money. We'll still pay for repairs.
I don't really think I have a good answer. I mean that those aren't really good
That's okay.
choices.
And I'll pat his leg.
I want to go back to a few days ago before any of this happened. Just so,
There's a place back home where you can do that, but I don't think you'd like it there either. What were you going to say, Piotr?
Nothing.
Okay.
There's a stockade in the center of town if you want some time to think about what you did. Put you in that for a little bit.
I definitely think he should be taken to the guards and made to answer for his crime against the town. Definitely think we should tell the priest about it. How do you think
Yeah,
the
I was
father would
thinking-
feel?
Just thinking there's a church if you want to get right with God. That's your speed.
at least there I could ask Father Lucian if I could have sanctuary, because if you turn me over to the guard, I'm gonna be punished way worse than I deserve. They'll put me in the Reformation Center. They'll put me in the. They will put me in the. Yes. There are things that they do to you in that Reformation Center that you could never come back from.
Hey, I don't want you to go to the Reformation Center. I would rather turn you loose at night outside the gates. From what I hear, it's safer.
At least I'd have a chance.
So,
Please don't turn me into guards.
I don't get to make unilateral decisions. But I would like it known, and I'll glance at, I guess it's just Nova and Piotr over here.
Yeah, the others are saying ring around the iris.
I don't think he deserves to be tortured.
I wouldn't be justice now, would it?
So when it comes up, I'll gesture over to the other three. My vote is the church. Let him work with Father Lucian. I don't know.
I think everyone's worthy of repentance.
And potential redemption. I agree.
Eilidh's gonna grin real big and look at Henrik. I mean, the other option is I have an infernal friend, a fiend friend that I can introduce you to.
Oh, aye, he was looking for a meat sack.
And that sack doesn't get any meatier than you, sir.
No thanks.
Okay, I'm just trying to cover all our options. What else can you tell us about Vasily? Seriously. Anything he said, distinctive things that he wore, what he smelled like, feelings that you got.
How much gold are we gonna give this guy?
What did Kaida say before Bo asked about the?
I said that we had this.
What is this?
That's the image.
minor image.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's the mugshot.
It's the mugshot.
Bo, the sack of gold that Eilidh has, how much money did you get from Nova?
25. Yeah, all of it. I think it was
All of it.
25. A bag of 25 gold when I originally took it.
Yeah, this is a lot more than that. That is in the bag. Yes, Kaida.
I specifically remember last time, because I watched it today, that there were multiple bags that I had to go through to find the bones. So
Yes.
I only gave Eilidh one bag.
Which I assumed was the biggest.
Why would I do that?
I don't know.
You snake. You little snake.
Why would I do that? So I'm assuming that I have another bag in my thing. So I'm going to just bow. Be like,
Yeah.
got another one.
How much is in that?
I'm sorry I didn't have the time to stop and count.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, tithing is a form of repentance.
It's true.
I rather think we should be paid for our services first.
Yeah.
That's also true.
Oh, we're all on the same page here, I think.
I should think returning sacred relics counts as a tithe to the church. Anyway, Henrik, I trust you to be a good man, and walk with us back to the church.
Yeah.
I don't have to hold your hand, hobble your feet,
No.
have my friend there carry you.
No.
Excellent. I'll pat his knee again. You just made my day a whole lot easier. Thank you.
I think ultimately his crime is greed. For wanting a better life at the expense of others. Did he really know what he was getting into, or did he not care?
Henrik?
I had no idea what I was getting into, but I didn't care.
Good job.
Yep.
So, I'm willing to say that he really was unaware of the depth and the horrors of things that happened. But, and that Kaida's right. He was just greedy and apathetic to the point of negligence.
So what is the best way he can serve the people to amend for his mistakes?
I don't think I would like to know what Father Lucian thinks. Father Lucian said he needs to go to the guards. That would be different. I think some sort of community service, helping out in the orphanage, might be a good start.
You sure we don't want to send him to the Reformation Center? I mean, is getting a cool demon arm really torture?
Oh, that wasn't done in the Reformation Center, I don't think.
No.
That was in the Burgomaster's house.
Oh, okay.
And I don't think the Burgomaster will take him.
We are, at this point, we are heading back to the church, yes? One way or another, with this man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I at least grab maybe just a couple clothes and
Anybody object?
I'm keeping your hammer.
That's fine.
What food do you have?
I'll grab his hand and I'll head to the bedroom with him when everybody's done talking to him.
I have some dried meat and stale bread and
It's better than nothing. Anybody want something?
No thanks.
okay, so you lead him back to his room and kind of watch him, and he just collects some of his clothes and
I'll help him, and I'll kind of talk to him a little bit.
Kaida, when you were collecting, did you leave any of those bags behind, or did you just grab them all? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
What if
You
it's
said
cocaine?
blood money, I took it all.
Okay.
Iris will grab Nova and Piotr and make them eat something after that big fight.
Okay.
You guys look peaky. Come on.
I could use some help with
We
this
need to get
floor tile.
we need to get back to the church.
Iris holds up her unhigh-fived hand. I wish I could.
I looked
And I
Nova.
agree with
We-
Piotr. We need to get back to the church. Yeah.
That's petty.
When Henrik is done, I will go help Bo.
Would you allow
When-
him to at least get a few knick-knack memorabilias? Or is
Yeah,
it
when
just
he's
the
done,
clothes
yeah.
and
No.
okay.
No.
What is he getting? No, what is he
Fuck
getting?
that guy.
Well, y'all aren't in here to supervise me, so
You guys are not in there supervising her,
If I
supervising
shoot him
him.
in his hands, I'm gonna hit him out of his hands.
that's right. You're gonna hit Eilidh and make her hit him out of his hand.
Yeah. Slap her in the face.
And it looks like, family heirloom type things, keepsake type things. Do you think your friend would allow me to have my hammer back when he's done using it?
Honestly, probably not.
Okay.
Where'd you get it anyway?
Family heirloom. My grandfather was a coffin maker, and he gave it to my father, and father gave it to me. And okay.
Tell you what, I'll talk to him and see what I can do, but I wouldn't hold my breath. He really likes hammers.
Okay. I'll trade this pen for it.
And Bo has much use for calming people down. That's really not his MO.
Oh. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
where's the best magic shop in town?
Oh, that'd be the enchanters, the enchanted Elysium, enchanted Elysium.
I can ask about that. Do you know where it is?
Yeah, it's right up the street from Miss Walker's house, from Fiona Walker's house.
Yeah, I've heard of her. I'll have to go sightseeing a little bit.
Yeah, she's the one that I saw Vasily at, was Fiona Walker.
What, if anything, changed around her, about her, around the time you said you thought her husband died?
Yeah, I hadn't seen him for a while, and I figured he must have died, but I was never involved in making a coffin or anything, and he nobody's seen him, so since Vasily was down there and everything else, I guess maybe she made some kind of deal with him because he clearly has more money than her. She ain't never walked in here and handed me a bag of money to do anything, but he maybe she gave him money or something, like take her husband somewhere. I don't know.
So you still think he's dead? You've still not seen her husband?
No, I haven't seen her husband for a while.
And she just said that she made special arrangements for him.
Yeah.
All right, well,
I mean, she's got 3 kids. She had 2 boys, and they like to hang out at the Blue Water and drink a lot and everything. She's got this. She's got a girl too, but I ain't seen their daughter, in a while. I think she used to be sweet on the burgomaster's son. He's got a teenage boy, and Fiona's daughter used to be sweet on him, I think, but I ain't seen her in a long time either. Victor, that's the burgomaster's son. He's kind of a weird kid.
I mean, people think I'm weird too. What do you mean by weird?
He
I mean, I do have hag parts in a bag, but what do you mean?
What?
What kind of weird is the burgomaster's son?
Oh, well, he Milivage told me that Victor, he caught Victor digging up some animal graves, and that's just weird. Why are you digging up animal graves? What you need animal bones for?
Use animal bones for a lot of things.
I'm just a simple coffin maker. I don't know all the magics and
You
all
know,
that stuff.
I have magic things to do later, so let's get going.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm tired.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'll just gather all the stray hair. I'm gonna put my hair in a ponytail or whatever, back off my face again, and pull my hood up a little bit. And I will escort Mr. Vandervoort towards the party.
Yep. Are you guys gonna try to tear up the floor now, or are you leaving it for now and headed to the church?
If Bo is still working, I will help him because I also have carpenters.
Because I think Nova and Piotr was pushing for you guys to go to the church, and it's going to take a while to get the floor in one piece.
Yeah.
No, it won't take long. You'll see. We'll be fine.
Iris will eventually come back up and help.
Kaida was gonna help too, however she could. Reverse mending.
Nova and Piotr, you two got outvoted by the other four. That you guys are you two waiting for the floor to be dug up, or not dug up, but cut up, or?
I'd really like to check on Milivage.
Yeah. And I've got, at some point, what time of day is it now?
Oh, it's got to be at least lunch, if not a little later.
If it takes an hour to get the floor up, you can take a short rest.
Yeah.
I've got an errand to run at the Blue Water.
Okay.
Ooh, I've got stuff to tell you.
Bye. I can hang around for that.
Lots of
Why
stuff.
don't we just stay? How long is long? Above table, how long is long?
It's going to take 2 hours for him to be able to bring that floor up, and that I need a roll every half hour, so I need 4 rolls from him with advantage because there's people helping, but 4 successful rolls for him to pull that floor up undamaged and keep the teleportation circle. And that's with you taking other boards to frame it and support it. And
we're making a whole art piece out of this thing.
Well, I mean, if you're trying to keep it in one piece,
is it necessary? Can I
As
just?
the actual carpenter,
break it up, doesn't it
may I make
destroy
a
it?
suggestion?
as an actual carpenter, sure.
Okay. Given the fact that he doesn't have power tools, given the fact that he's got a magical hammer to help out, I don't think that hammer is going to give him any bonuses, but I think it's definitely going to be a quiet job with him.
Yes.
If he creates a 5 foot by 5 foot frame around this circle, barring the fact that he needs to get right up against the wall where this circle is at. How close is the circle to the wall?
I mean, close. I mean, maybe a couple inches away from it. You
So
could
you're
probably fit a
saying
2x4.
2 inches.
Yeah.
Okay. If he doesn't even need a 2x4. All he would need is like a plank going vertically and horizontally from each other, creating literally a frame. He could, at that point, take a saw, kind of like the one that's in the GIF here, but probably not exactly that one. Cut right up against that, using it as a guide, and he could probably just lift it up right out of there, and it would take literally less than an hour.
But don't you want
Provided
those
the
sweet,
fact-
sweet warlocks?
Provided the fact that he does not have to get the crossbeam up underneath it, which is creating the roof of the floor below him. If that is the case, all he simply needs to do is pry up from below. And if he has all the tools, if he has the carpenter's tools, if he has access to the tools downstairs, he still can, in essence, do this in less than an hour, especially with the help. Now that Eilidh the carpenter,
Seeing as how this isn't just to make sure that a picture stays pretty. This is keeping magic intact.
yeah, and the frame would do that.
Building the frame out.
I'm hungry.
I'm still saying 2 hours.
Okay, I'm just saying it would be less, but your call. You're the dungeon master.
Yeah, 2 hours.
I could stay here and do it. I'm feeling very calm.
That's because you got to hit things.
True.
Iris brings up food for them. She makes Nova and Piotr sit down and eat something, and then she brings stuff up for Eilidh and Kaida and Bo if they want it.
Nova and Piotr, are you sticking around for him to do this, or are you going to the blue water? What are you doing?
We need to check on Melavage at the least.
There's a couple of places we probably need to stop on the way.
You guys
I think
go. I'll be
Piotr
fine.
and me will be fine by ourselves.
Yeah.
We need to stop at the orphanage and check on the boy Felix and the rest of the children that we left off with them. On the way, if I have time, I can stop off, but I can wait and do the blue water later. Let's just go check on the boys.
We all need to meet at the Blue Water to talk anyways. So
Yeah.
we're
Yep.
definitely-
We'll meet at the
Why
blue
don't we
water.
just meet there later for lunch?
Yep.
So, 2.5 hours then?
Yeah. In 2.5 hours, we'll meet at the Blue Water.
Are you
Here, I'll hand the bones to Nova.
Okay.
We'll move.
Is anyone
Are you
out
taking
before above table?
Heinrich with you
Heinrich
to go to
going.
church? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Above table, is anyone rather we wait and just all go?
I don't need to be there.
It's during the day, right? It's the middle of the day, right?
Yeah.
Lunchtime?
Yeah. I mean,
We're
it's
in town,
around
we're fine.
lunchtime.
We're fine. We're fine. No problem.
Okay.
I'm helping Bo trying to make sure that this thing stays intact as they remove it.
Wow, so does that really work when you read the spell backwards? It just like unzips it? That's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
I don't do well, I do pilot tricks, but I don't do
Yep, it's like, yep, that's exactly what it is. Like reading, like playing the record backwards. With that much help, I'll cut it down to where you only need 3 rolls and make it an hour and a half. Which puts you guys at the. You guys still haven't even decided where you're gonna fucking put this portable fucking teleportation circle once you have it done.
Blue Water Inn. We're going to the Blue Water Inn. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Oh no. Eilidh, Eilidh.
Yes, darling.
Eilidh. Can we go to the enchanter's place once we get this up?
I would love that.
They have like a large bag that we can stuff things into.
That
haversack.
teleportate that will not fit
Gosh.
inside of a bag of holding.
I wasn't talking about a bag of holding. I was talking about a portable hole.
You're going to put a teleportation circle inside a portable hole.
That seems like a bad idea. Let's try it.
I'm here for it. Let's do this.
New campaign. We're in Exandria now.
Portable hole.
Yes, Fluffy.
Not to be the pain in the ass, but I wouldn't. If I would have liked to go to, I would like to go to the magic stop at some point too. So if the two of us going off to do this means that the rest of them is doing the shopping trip, I'd like to rethink that, please.
Not that you couldn't go there later yourself, but what are you guys doing?
I still plan on going to the church.
I have no interest in anything related to shopping or going to the church. I'll stay here with this, with whoever. We'll get the thing up, and you guys go do your thing.
I committed to the church. I will go with you, Nova.
Yeah.
Well,
I will.
go ahead, Kaida.
We can prestidigitation the markings on the wooden teleportation thing and tell people it's a shield.
So smart, Kaida.
Mm-hmm.
I read a lot of books.
You do?
Shocking, Bo, I know.
Just
I
messing.
do not think for an instant that we're not going to talk about you busting down that door.
Everything worked out perfect, see? We got the teleportation circle,
Okay.
and all the vampires are dead.
Eilidh, were you going to say something before they left?
Say what?
Eilidh, were you going to say something before they left?
I was going to discuss a timeline with before when Kaida was talking to Eilidh. I would actually really like to visit. Henrik said it's called the Enchanted Elysium. I have a lot of stuff that I would like them to look at. I'd like to try and sell some of the hag parts because I think we can really make some money. And honestly, with the shit that we've been facing, I need something magical. I need a bow. Even if it was just, I wouldn't use it very much, but even if it was just a short sword, or see if I can get my own stuff enchanted. But there's also a couple things I would like to see if I could have done. So yes, we definitely need to do that. But we only have, I'm going to look over at what Bo's doing, and we'll have this up pretty quick, but if we're going to meet the boys at the Blue Water in 2 hours, maybe we can go after lunch?
That sounds like a good idea. Then the boy can drag the boys with us.
Yeah. I'm sure at least more than
your
one.
boyfriend has a lot of money. He gave Bo lots of money.
Well, I didn't give Henrik that much back, so I'm
Yes,
just
how
saying.
much gold do you have?
Yes, how much gold is left in the bag now?
How much do you guys think you gave him? She said 10 plus you said 15.
I said 15 plus another probably 3, so less than 20, about 20.
Is what you gave, and then she gave 10. So
No,
you're looking
total.
At, total less than 20?
About 20 total. Yes, how much is the bag that I'm holding?
But you said you were reimbursing him too for 15.
15 plus 10 plus another couple is about 20. No, it's about 30.
closer to
I
30.
can't do math. Look, he's not a mathematician.
I was going to say, that
Fighting
seems...
that.
Maybe you shouldn't hold the money.
No, Eilidh shouldn't count the money. I can spend it just fine.
Note to self.
Yeah, note to self, Eilidh doesn't get the bags of money.
Listen, if y'all are volunteering to be my ATM, I'm fine with that.
I
will gladly
received
be
a
your
handout for the money. They hand it over.
So what I'm hearing is roughly 28, 30 at most. There is still, in that bag, there's still 70 more.
Okay, and how much gold in the bag that Kaida has?
100.
I am putting what I have in the party inventory in D&D Beyond to keep track of it, unless somebody else objects.
Nope. Sounds good.
Since it's the bag that I'm holding onto, but I don't really think it should be all Eilidh's money.
I mean, I could take a few coins with me.
You guys
how
are at
many
the
total
church.
bags of coins are there?
2 bags of coins.
Okay.
Okay, let's skip ahead to the church, as we're going to be wrapping up this soon for the night. Nova, Piotr, and Heinrich stop by the orphanage to check on Milivaj.
Is Milivaj at the church or the orphanage?
So that's the
Milivaj is back at the church.
At the church.
Yeah.
Felix is at the orphanage.
Felix is
Yes.
at the orphanage. Felix is coming with me.
Yes. So you're leaving the other 3 at the orphanage for now?
Felix, Ozzy, he cannot come to the church.
He cannot come to the church.
So he's going to have to go to the Blue Water later with the
Yes.
rest.
Yes.
And the young lady who we rescued is
Myrtle.
going to Myrtle is going to her aunt's, which is at a bakery, yet we've yet to find out which bakery that is.
Right.
While we're there, I will ask the matron, does she know what bakeries are in town? We told there's one bakery,
Yes.
and that there's also people who sell baked goods in the the town square.
And Miss Velasco says yes, she does know who, Myrtle and her spoke while you guys were gone, when Felix came back in, and she's more than willing to go talk to her aunt and see if her aunt would be willing to take custody.
We promised her we would take her, and I would meet the aunt myself.
That is fine. That is fine. You are more than welcome to take her. I was simply saying that I do custody talks a lot with family members and stuff like that, that I'm more than willing to go talk to her aunt first to see if her aunt's willing.
Would it be so wrong not but to do both?
No,
You can
that's
come with
fine. Oh, okay. Maybe later this afternoon, after I get things settled, maybe we could go do that.
We are meeting with our companions in 2 hours at the Blue Water. You may meet us there.
Okay, I will meet you in about 2 hours at the Blue Water then. That is fine. And she's going to be watching Myrtle and Ludo and Ozzy while you guys are taking Felix with you, because she does not really want Felix staying at the orphanage. The other kids don't feel safe.
Right. We'll explain to Ozzy, listen here, Onion. You have to stay here. Wait for the ladies to come back. You kind of come with us to the church. Remember, church out.
Church burn. Church burn.
But let's not say that too much out loud, alright, lad? You'll go back to the Blue Water with them. Unless you like it here. Do you like it here with the other children?
Be honest.
There are no Miss Iris or Miss Eilidh, or the stern one.
Kaida.
Yeah, Kaida.
Alright then. Wait here for them. And we'll come back and get you, alright? If they don't, I will. So hang tight. We'll be back soon.
Iris can be mine. Michael.
I know we don't say that.
No say that, and no say church burn.
Aye. And let's keep the cursing to a minimum while you're here. Don't want to teach them good habits.
Like, what the fuck up with that?
Yes, exactly.
That's not what we want to talk about. No.
No curse.
Yeah.
No
So,
big people talk.
I know big people talk. I trust you, and it's okay if you mess up. Just say I'm sorry, and I'll do better.
Sorry, I do better.
Exactly, lad. So we'll be back
Good
soon.
lad.
Soon.
All right, Felix,
Piotr,
come with us.
Piotr will tap him on the shoulder, like, good lad.
Yeah. And he'll turn around and take off running back into the backyard again.
Yeah.
And
And then we'll
Felix
head
will
to
go
the
with
church.
you. Okay? You guys get to the church. And the walk to the church, very uneventful. Felix is just kind of holding, if you don't let him hold your hand, he basically tries to hold on to your sword hilt. He wants to have contact with you. No.
Oh, he rides my shoulders.
Okay, cool. And you guys get to the church. Yeah, there was a few people looking at you because you're a wolver. But there's a boy riding on your shoulders, so okay, that just makes it weirder. You guys get to the church, and as soon as you get to the church, Yeska comes running up to you, both. Milovaj is so much better. I don't know what you guys did, but he's so much better.
Ah, it's good to hear. That's good to hear. Let's go back inside and continue this conversation.
Yes.
Okay. You guys all go
Yeah,
back
tell us
inside.
everything.
And, so, Milovaj was laying there, and he was moaning and groaning, and every once in a while he'd cough up blood and stuff. But Father Lucian was trying to keep him as comfortable as possible. Every once in a while, Father Lucian would bless him, I think. And then all of a sudden, Milovaj stopped sweating profusely, and he stopped moaning, and his color slowly started returning back to his face. He wasn't green, the yellowish green.
That's good.
Yes, we were hoping that would be the case.
Is the father still with him now?
Yes.
Take us to him immediately. We have things to discuss.
Yes. He just keeps looking up at Felix every once in a while.
It's all right. Felix is better now.
Felix just nods his head. Why isn't he talking?
Because he's recovering. He's okay. Please take us to Father Lucian.
Okay. Yeska will take you to Father Lucian. As soon as you guys walk through the door, you would have had to have removed Felix from your shoulders to walk through the door. But you guys walk through, and you see Milovaj just kind of sitting up, and Father Lucian has given him a bowl that has what looks like some kind of light, not really soup, more like a light stew almost. I mean, very, very little in the way of meat chunks and potato chunks and stuff, but I mean, it's more like a chunky Campbell's soup.
All right.
And he's slowly sipping on it, and he looks up at you guys, and he's like, Thank you. I appreciate you both a lot. And
Hey,
Father Lucian turns towards you.
Before anything else is said,
You both did good, Father Lucian says. Thank you, Nova. Thank you, Piotr. Where's... You didn't lose everyone else defeating...
No. They're taking care of other business.
Okay, good.
I can tell you more details later, but for now, I have a package for you that you need to take care of immediately. And I'll pat the bag with the bones in it.
Thank you, Morning Lord. And he'll take it, and he goes, I have things to do in the basement. Yeska, make sure that Milivaj has soup. Make sure Sir Nova and Sir Piotr have everything they need, Yeska. I will be in the basement, gentlemen, if you need anything. Please.
Do you need assistance?
Hey, we're here to assist.
Then let's go do this. This time, Sir Nova, I get to lead. And you three go down into the basement and start re-sanctifying the church grounds and the church. And that is where we're going to end for the evening. You did good. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. We lost a few in the last hour, but it's okay. It's getting a little later, but I appreciate you still being here. Thank you. Thank you very much. And watching on VOD. Appreciate that too. These kids are good. These smoke shows, even Fluffy, who's not a kid, but the other 5 kids, they
I don't feel like a kid today.
These are the smoke shows, y'all. And you know, where there's smoke, there's fire. And there was definitely fire tonight. So come back next Wednesday, 6 p.m. CST. Tomorrow night, you'll get to see the lovely Kelsey as she plays Emery. They're fighting some werewolves. We have our Twilight back to back. We fought vampires tonight and werewolves tomorrow. I'm all for
What, like
Team
it's
Jacob.
hard?
I'm
I
fighting
object.
Team Jacob. So
Who can? The Siren Sisterhood can.
Barbie
that's
can.
who. Tomorrow night, Siren Sisterhood, 6 p.m. CST. I'll see you there. Good night.
Step right up, come take a glance. One night event, now's your chance. Paint your faces, twist your grins in the place where strange beings